What's our total supposed to be at right now?
That's
Thanks for bringing that up. I forgot to bring that up. I was going to mention that.
Wow, level 3 already.
Yeah, we're close, but not quite.
We are actually getting kind of close. It didn't take.
I'm at 714.
That's what I
Okay.
thought.
I think 900 is level 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That sounds right, because I was 25 less than that,
check
so.
Stream.
I am at 714. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Alrighty.
There we go.
Where's my token? Oh, is it not there? I'm gonna drag it back
What
on.
did I take? Oh, I took
We
shield.
rested, right? It is now the morning. Smile. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, "What's wrong, old man?" I played
Yeah.
smooth jazz.
All right, stream's audio is working.
Thank you for checking. Much appreciated.
I will, for my like 4 hours that I don't need to sleep because
yeah.
I'm an elf. I will make pretty much 20 servings of the apple crumble pie. The best I can do.
Sure. Let me think. So you can make 4 hours. Ten servings, you say? How much would a serving be?
20.
You reckon? 20 servings?
Try and yeah.
It is a dessert,
So
right?
like, yeah. So it's probably like for bandits, it'd be probably a quarter of a pie per. So need to make 5 pies.
You have 5 pies. I accept.
Let's see how well I can do it.
Um,
Advantage
Yeah, you do have
and the
advantage.
guidance.
They're perfect pies. They're fantastic.
Add a D4 to that. There we go. 27.
Yeah, you do.
That's what's happening. How'd you get D4?
Guidance.
Oh.
Guidance moment. Start of the day.
You changed
Really
guidance
guided.
for 2024, right?
I don't know.
I think it's like once a.
I think it's less spammable or whatever. I don't know. Can't
Who
remember.
wants to come with me to
Nah,
say
it's
hi
still
to
pretty
the bandits?
spammable. You touch a willing creature and choose a skill.
Alton would go.
Is it a reaction now? How does it work?
It's still an action. It's just
Oh, it's
touch.
an action?
Concentration.
Well, it's always been concentration.
it's just-
Where
it's
did
normal.
bandits come from?
Oh, okay.
When one mother loves the father very much.
Oh my gosh.
So, most of the bandits
And then they hate the kids.
are from out of town.
Did we hear
Uh,
about it from the tavern?
so we
Is that
can kill
where
them
the
then.
story came in? Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of explained to you.
I thought they
um,
were in-town kids.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that. Most of them are from out of town. They've grabbed the interest of some of the rough and tumble sorts of younger folks who have been growing up here with very little, and have found some solidarity with this group of adults who have swept into town. So, mostly, it's out of towners, but there are a few, kids of some of the business owners and things like that that have fallen into this group. That being said, there's not many people in this town, but they will feel the loss of any, young ones as it is. However, you did also hear that the wood carver has gone missing, and his family has been abducted. So a whole family's just missing right now. That was
Huh?
told to you by the farmer guy.
Oh, okay.
Is there any like guild representatives here? In the
There
village?
are many different parties that you can meet. I will say that much.
Okay.
Of different political leanings. You know that there are different trade houses, things like that. You know that this morning you have to... You got to check with Barthen, because he's got payment for you for delivering your goods. You also got to check with somebody else, because you picked up a shipment for, I believe it was like the Blue Lion Trade Guild. Lion's Shield Coster, it looks like. Yeah. So you need to pick up some payment from them, too, because you grabbed their stuff. There is a sort of market area down here-ish. There's a mining house. Let me get my map open. My DM map.
And that's also where the bandits are said to be at. somewhere around there.
I thought they were at the Sleeping Giant.
They are at the Sleeping Giant, which is
Oh, they're at the
you guys
Sleeping
have
Giant?
marked on your map already. Yeah,
Alright,
they told
so
you to
who
stay
said-
away from the Sleeping Giant. That's kind of one of their gathering areas. They know that there is some other gathering area somewhere around town, but it's not their main base. It's just a building that they've taken over.
So who said they were going to go with me?
I'd be
I
willing
to go.
I'll go with you, but I want to do something else first.
Oh. Okay.
All right,
These-
well,
these
just
guys will
I was
get
gonna
cold.
go. Are we dividing? Because I'm all for going to deliver the Eagle shipment.
yeah, I was gonna do that too. I just want to complete it because we left it there. It's secure, but we didn't actually submit it. So I just want to formally submit our
Okay.
what's it called,
we,
carriage item.
we can stop
Yeah.
there first.
Okay, I'm going there.
Heading over to
Alright,
Barthen's, or
Yeah, Barthen's.
okay, yeah. You see. Take a look at Barthen real quick.
Yeah. Well, they go do that.
Oh,
I
there's
was
two
gonna
of
go
me.
look for my buddy in town.
Oh no, I don't have
know where
vision
he would be,
anymore.
though.
Yeah.
As,
What did you
as me,
do?
but
No, okay, so I just realized there's two tokens of me. I deleted my old one.
You have vision again?
Yeah, I do now because I have two character sheets. If you want to delete the non-true version.
I see. I see. Just the one that does not say true.
Yeah, the
Okay,
true
good.
one is the true one. Okay, good, nice.
Well, what if it wasn't the true one?
Okay, now I can rename it.
True.
Sorry. Go ahead, I interrupted you.
Fib, can you give dark vision and dark vision to Guild Clone?
Wait, I was using. Wait, oh, to Gelt clone? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I was using your token as a. I was like, surely Gelt has vision. I've been using him as my test unit. No.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I got you. I'll make it so that
Yeah,
you
Gelt,
always have
no.
it.
Yeah, thank you.
You got 60 feet dark vision, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then Venator, you have the same, right?
60. Yeah.
Vision. Oh. What if we played with limited field of vision, so it was like Metal Gear always, and you could only see in one direction?
I mean, it was daytime. We should be able to see like up to 1 mile, 2 miles.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, I'm just saying. I have an option to make it so you can only see in a cone. I don't think.
I'd be down for that.
Ew.
Maybe. That is kind of weird.
I don't want that.
I mean, depending on the scenario, I might be okay with it. But technically, in combat, we can see around us. all
Yeah.
the time. Yeah.
Just get blindside or whatever, then you don't need to worry about that cone, right?
No, then you just have a circle instead of a cone.
Yeah, exactly. You just have a circle.
But
instead of
it's a
cone.
limited circle, whatever range your blindside is.
It's still a circle.
True, I guess.
Okay. I had notes on Barthen. Where is this guy? Hold on. I gotta move everything. So, you know that Barthen's Provisions is the largest shop in town. Is sort of an older man. You see him taking a look around the cart as it is early morning. And he notices you as you arrive. Oh! I take it you're my delivery boys then.
Indeed,
Along with like the irresistible smell of pie.
we arrived late last night, so we couldn't formally pass over the cargo to you, but we are here now.
No, you did great. You did great. You can keep anything that you got to saddle up here for the foreseeable future. If you're traveling on, that's great. But you can use my stables if need be. Here, let me go back into the shop and I'll get you your payment. He goes back and retrieves a 50 gold sack for all of you to share amongst yourselves.
All right.
And I have added it to the party bag, which I'm tracking.
By the way,
Well,
I haven't
We already
seen any
divvied
rock
that up.
seekers.
Wait, what? Say that again.
Oh, who are you asking to say that again?
Actually, both.
Oh yeah, we already divvied that gold up.
I don't think so. I think that was the other 50 gold that you got from
Oh okay.
No, the guy we were
I
escorting.
mean, At
That
least
guy
the
paid us
math's done,
50, and
man.
then this guy paid us 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the quest reward, and then the one we received last night was the saving him reward, I guess.
Oh, sorry. I can
Alright.
up it. I can give it. It's just 10 gold each. Sorry, I didn't know I could increase the amount.
Oh.
I'll do that.
Oh,
Make it simple.
so
Yay, less complicated math.
do you want me to add it to the party bag, or you just add 10 gold each?
Everybody can just add 10 gold.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the shit won't open.
Have any of you seen any of the rock seekers at all?
Is that a local group?
That's Gundren, right? We only found Gundren's bodyguard. What was he?
Highwind or something. High.
His brother in arm. The one who traveled with Gundren. We
Oh,
found...
the hoity-toity.
Actually, where is he?
High
Did we-
Thrall.
He paid us last night. Did he go somewhere else? Where did he go? last night?
Sildar went back to the main town hall after he got you guys some places to he paid for your
We
food and
rescued
place
him.
to rest.
Right, his name's Sodar.
And he
Okay,
got
yeah,
new
we'll-
clothes because he was in rags. So
Yeah, his chest burst out of his shirt when he broke away from the ropes.
his poor old man heart. Yeah.
You rolled a nat 20.
He rolled 2 nat 20s to save
He's
himself.
good. He's good.
Yeah, we only found Sodar. Sodar was traveling with Gundren.
His
but
only
Gundren's still
failing is that
missing.
he had 1 hit point.
Well, I know his brothers are somewhere out in the countryside. They're camped out looking for something. Hush hush. I'm sure you know some of the details, but okay. Well, if you can let them know I'm looking for them. I need to get more shipments of supplies to and from.
Very well. He is our employer. We're still had to find him. We believe that he was what's his name? Sildren?
Sildar?
Sildar
Or-
Hallwinter.
I didn't write his freaking name down, so I'm gonna
I can put him on the board too.
Sildar. What winter?
This guy.
Oh, there.
Hallwinter. Yeah.
Oh, winter.
No longer in a net. Where is he exactly?
Mr. Muscles, because he broke out of the chains.
We believe Gundren was kidnapped by some of the greenskins. So he's missing, but we'll let him know that you're looking for him for more work.
Well, if he's
If we find him,
if he's
he's
captured,
alive.
then that's kind of out of our hands. But
Were there other rock seekers that you were thinking of?
yeah, there are 2. The brothers. There's let's see. Sorry, I've got background. Yeah, Nundro and Tharden.
Tharden?
Yep. I'll spell it out.
Do we know them or heard of them? What do
I don't
what do
think
we
so.
know?
Probably not at this point. You guys not having known Gundren before. Most of you guys are just walk on hirees. He had help, but I guess you didn't know it was necessarily his brother. Or his brothers, multiple. I figure out what.
Yeah, we're not familiar with his brothers. Do they also work in the same business as Gundren?
Oh, I think they're prospectors, yeah, from what I understand.
Do they reside in Neverwinter?
They're outside of town. Haven't seen them in a while, but I know they're out there. They've come, around for food and when they need a rest, they need a rest. They stay at that Stonehill Inn, usually.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's where we stayed. We can take a look around. There was a fellow in fine clothes. I'm not sure if that was him last night. One of them.
He kind of nods. People in this town know all sorts of stuff. You might want to just take a look around and see what you can learn. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, I've got something. So, Barthen, you can buy anything you want from Barthen, as long as it costs less than 25 gold.
Damn it. Surely nothing magical.
No. Well, I don't know if there's anything magical for less than 25 gold.
Unlikely.
He does not stock weapons or armor as well. That's true.
Oh.
Hmm.
Is there anything you need right now that I can maybe point you in the right direction? I've got a lot of friends in town.
Some of us were thinking of checking out checking out
Ball bearings. Do you have some ball bearings?
I'm sure he has
Marbles.
ball bearings, yeah.
I would like to buy a bag of marbles.
Actually, what are your thoughts on the red brands?
I hate the red brands.
Ah,
They
we heard
they're
they're down the
thugs.
road.
They're horrible for business.
We're thinking of greeting them, seeing how that goes.
I'm sure you yeah, I'm sure that'll go really well, really quickly. Best of luck to you in that endeavor. I hope that well, you give them some good hospitality.
Do you happen to know anyone who feels like they would be willing to give, like, do favors or offer a reward for, getting them to not bother them anymore?
You might want to just check with the mayor. I mean, he's probably the richest guy here, and he definitely wants him out of his town.
Okay. Sounds good. Which one's the mayor? Is it this building? The big one?
Yeah, it's the big one. It's the one with
Okay.
Sildar in it, yeah.
Looking around, do I see any kind of mining equipment or anything like that that might be interesting?
Sorry, he's not the mayor. He's the town master. The town master, of course.
I never heard of that. Okay.
Town master.
Sounds like a big title.
Meister.
Town master.
Burgermeister. Meister Burger.
The master of the grill.
Trimming gold.
I knew the master of the grill.
Armor.
We visited the university once.
There is no good color to make this fucking thing. I'm like fighting out here.
He's trimming armor for free. Look at him. No.
You give me 100,000 gold, I'll trim your armor, and I won't steal it. I promise.
While that's all going on, could I have gone to like the market to look for my friend?
Yeah, you slink away. Eventually, let me see. Over by the Phandelver Miners Exchange, which you find as you walk down, you traipse past the woodworker's shop that is now empty and abandoned. And you come to sort of an abandoned little corner of the town. This big building here reads, Phandelver Miners Exchange. Beyond that is a sort of ruins that you were told to meet your contact in.
Alright.
You peer around, and sure enough, just in a little nook within a abandoned building, you hear, as you sort of quietly enter, somebody peering around the corner. Just you hear their foot squeak on the wood, and sure enough, it is your contact who nods to you as you enter.
Never were a quiet one there, Torn. As I walk in, I go give him a handshake.
I think he would give you whatever like faction, sort of greeting.
Yeah.
You've drummed up. What do you think this torn fellow looks like? How would you describe this guy?
Shoot. I'd say he's probably in his, like, I don't know, anywhere from like 30 to 40 years old, kind of like disheveled a little bit, kind of longer hair, very unkempt. Kind of lives like off of the land and, you know, probably traveling around a lot. So I don't imagine he's like well built. Yeah, that's kind of what I imagine.
Sure. All right, Raphael. I've got your stuff. What do you need?
Well, I was told to meet you here to get what the job is. They didn't quite tell me when I left.
From what it sounds like, there's some sort of miners, and they're trying to grab some sort of treasure. There's a whole big hubbub about this black spider fella. He's trying to steal all of it.
Black spider. I'll take it on my book. Black spider. Treasure. Hubble below. Perfect. What you selling? What you selling?
I got all sorts of stuff I stole on my way here, stuff that we had already stolen months and before, you know? This place is just another mark on the map. We've got some friends with the Zentarum. They hooked us up with a couple supplies.
Alright. You got any, like, I don't know, healing potions? The group I'm with kind of tends to fall over a lot.
Let me see. He'll shuffle around into a crate and get you this, and he'll give you a healer's kit.
Oh. Well, this is perfect. What do I owe you?
Let me see. The whole trick with this is that it is at a discount. So, 4 gold, 5 silver instead of 5 gold.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Remove the monies. 4 gold. 5 silver. Alright. So, I guess I'm gonna ask around town and figure out what more about this treasure might be. And I'm guessing the boss wants it.
Well, he wants a cut of it, so if you can't get the whole thing, that makes sense, right? Like, that would be something to pull off. But if you can get a cut, you know, some income, and if you can maybe convince some other people around here to start paying in, that might be good. But he definitely wants a cut of the pie.
I'll do my best.
He nods.
Alright. Well, if you get anything good, let me know. And I'll try to bring my friends around to maybe get you, you know, you can charge them extra.
I heard there was like a
Yeah,
rival
get them-
gang in town. Do I need to like post up somewhere else, or is this a good spot for me?
To be honest, this is day one. I came in late last night. I've heard to avoid the giant, the sleeping giant.
He nods.
Um,
Okay. I can do that.
So yeah, this part of town seems good. I think the inn's on the other side. And then there's some other building, from what I understand, it's their main hideout. But I'm gonna go and figure that out.
All right, I'm gonna lay
But you
low.
know, just lay low.
Is there any like anything in particular you need me to try to grab?
I mean, besides money, you know, anything that looks shiny is always good.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Yeah, right. And you know, do the coat of arms.
Yep.
Handshake, and I walk out. And I head back to the market.
All right. Where would everybody like to go?
I'll be heading to the sleeping giant.
Same.
Following along.
I would go to the town hall. What's it called? Town hall first.
That's a good idea, actually.
If you insist.
Okay.
Yeah, wherever the group that were at Bartham's, I'd be following them.
Okay. So you head back to our town master's hall.
Oh, hey, fellas. They've got some pretty good apples and some other good treats out in the town. Just took a little stroll. Where'd y'all go off to?
Can I make an insight check on him? He sounds funny.
Went to submit the cargo that we were traveling 2 days to deliver.
Yeah, I figured y'all could handle that. Y'all got my cut?
I'm not personally invested in his backstory enough to be curious.
So what were you doing while we were
I
finishing
was
up?
strolling around the town,
Huh.
getting
Oh.
my eye for things.
You can make
Anything
you
caught
can-
your eye?
You can make a deception check. That's fine. Yeah.
Let's insight for fun.
Can I make an insight check?
Yep.
Do I just click the senses? No.
Click insight.
That probably. I'm kind of stupid.
Here you go.
Fuck.
They believe you.
I'm kind
You're
of
fine.
dense.
Yeah, I throw you an apple.
Sick.
Do I have to make a roll
No,
to catch the apple?
no, you catch the apple.
Okay. Thank fuck. That'd actually be embarrassing.
Yeah, I like to go for a nice little walk around town, get my bearings, you know.
Mm.
If I gotta run away or, you know, stuff goes south, I'd like to know which way to get out of town, if you know what I mean.
Why would you be running away?
This
Well, there's red band people, you know. What if they all came in mass?
You realize how many towns get overrun so frequently by really just name any number of random bullshit that's coming strolling along thinking they're hot shit.
Yeah, I mean, we ran into a group of, you know, goblins on the way over here. What if they decided to get revenge and brought the whole gang? Who knows? It's just good to always know your outs.
Mm-hmm. The person who runs first lives longest.
He gets it.
I thought it was who can outrun the others.
I like my odds with all of you. I look at all your heavy armor.
Person
Anyways,
that doesn't find the hungry bear lives.
so my cut of the goods. Does anybody have it for me?
Can we say I just toss him it?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
It's 10 gold.
Perfect. I throw it in my pouch. All right. Well, what's the plan?
We're gonna talk to the town master.
All right.
So, standing outside of this townmaster's hall, it's a sturdy building. It's probably the sturdiest building in the entire town. It has this pitched wooden roof. There's a bell tower at the top, or at the back. You can hear it ringing, I guess, occasionally. There's a posting on the board. Right outside the front door, it's written in common. It reads, "Reward: Orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those of a mind to face the orc menace should inquire within." And then you see this indecipherable signature below in a big, fat, pompous writing.
So cursive.
Orcs
Yes.
near. Wait, say it again. Orcs near what?
Wyvern Tor. Here, I'll take you to the, I think it's on the big map. Let me take a look. Is not.
The old owl well.
Old Owl Well is.
Did y'all hear that horse?
Aw.
Sorry, I'm in Fib's stream and it's crazy. There's like a horse walking right past me just now.
There's a lot of horses around here.
Yeah, there's people milling about, people getting to the fields and stuff like that. It's not a sleepy town. There's still things happening.
Oh,
People are
I
still
forgot
farming.
to join in for the sound.
That's fine. Do you guys enter the town hall?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Entering
Audacious.
in, of course, there's a very, very simple sort of entry area where you see Sildar Hallwinter. He's posted up there. He is looking a little grim, and he's seeing that the person. You look at the person across the way. It's this very rotund fella, dressed all super posh, with a really, really fancy-looking hat. But he looks like he's sweating and very, very, very nervous about this new arrival. He looks up at you, a sudden opportunity, perhaps to step away from what he was currently doing. Oh, we are visitors. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Sildar, I must attend to our guests. Hello there. What can I do for you?
Conversation. We will leave. I like to just usher everyone out.
But
No, wait,
Don't be
wait,
rude.
wait, come. What do you need of your
If I
town
can
master?
see if I can see he's sweating, I want to let him finish. Let him suffer.
We're here to see you. Why are we here to see him?
We don't have to
the
see him.
bounties and whatnot, and
Do-
possible information on the goblins around here.
Oh, well, yes, bounties I do have. If you saw the posting outside, you'll know that I'm looking for someone to clear the Wyvern Tor. There's an orc group out and about. I need them dealt with. They are getting in the way of our town affairs.
Mm.
Do you have any other information on them?
Yes. Let me. This will be helpful to you. He goes back. The least I can do for my noble mercenaries. He pulls out this big map and will provide you a local map of the area and some of the waypoints on there. Let me see.
Yay.
Okay. You need to go to.
Do you have any information on the legions of goblins? Are they also in league with them?
Sildar was telling me of this legion of goblins. I must, be frank, I'm not quite sure what you refer to.
Well, not legions. That would be ridiculous. But alliance of small goblin tribes.
North of Phandelver, there's apparently a bunch that roam throughout the forest or whatnot.
Our vanguard of the company got ambushed, and we had to rescue them. We're still missing one.
it's gotten to the point where apparently hobgoblins are marching along the roads in groups.
He begins to sweat even more. Well, I know not a location of such a band, and surely I would have sent a greater bounty if I had known of such a thing. Right, Sildar. Listen, if you happen to have any knowledge on how where their whereabouts are, and if you dispatch them, I will of course pay you a handsome reward. I wouldn't want such vile creatures running around the forests, would I?
Well, we have already rid one den with roughly about total of 24 goblins.
Is Sildar there with us?
Yeah, Sildar's there. He looks not happy with this guy.
Hey Sildar,
Did I
won't
get
you
an
tell
inside check on the fat
him?
fuck?
Why don't you tell him how you spent the last 2 nights? Not last night, but the last couple nights before that.
I've been beaten, bruised, cut, but that is not the worst wrongdoings done to me. My good friend is stolen, lost, and this man, I'd like you to know, gentlemen, has been leading one of the worst campaigns of any town master in Phandelver that I have ever seen. This is a utter disarray of a town, and I have the inkling of an idea of what letter I shall write to the Lord's Alliance about your terrible display.
And what do you have to say
I'll
about
kinda
that
whisper to,
town master?
I'll whisper to Selden, say, I've seen worse.
From what I know, we have a band of goblins. We have bandits in the town. My boss is gone. My friend is missing. I don't know what to say. Well, No, I do know what to say. Perhaps our salvation has just come through the front door. I, Sildar, will take control of this town's coffers for but a brief instance. Your failings here, Townmaster, have shown me that perhaps it is time to hire additional outside help to solve some of the problems you've let fester into complete disarray. Barthen kind of gulps, knowing how his, it looks like he's going to miss that money. My friends, if you solve each of these problems, I will reward you a 100 gold bounty on the head of whoever leads this Cragmaw guild, faction, warband, whatever it is. I will reward you 100 gold if you return me my friend. I will also reward you 100 gold if you kill these orcs.
What about this band of misfits?
How many orcs are we talking about?
Is it 800 gold each of us, or do we split it up?
No, 100 gold for the whole group.
Okay.
I don't think it's not that I say its name.
We know
Yeah,
that
they
the
find it.
orcs are a sizable fighting force. However, they aren't anything greater than this Cragmaw problem that seems to be reaching all the way from Neverwinter to even here. It seems to be more of an isolated issue at that northern reach of the Tribor Trail.
So finding Gundren 100, clearing the orcs 100, and the last one was finding who?
The fucker who's leading the goblins?
Yeah,
Right?
whoever's leading the Cragmaw goblins.
I'm
How do we
supposed to
know
say,
it's not
I think it's the
the
bad fuck.
Townmaster right here?
Sildar gives him a side eye. I don't think he's
Would be a-
smart enough to come up with such an idea. But
So what do you
Would be
say
how
about that,
display, huh?
Townmaster? What do you think it is? What do you think about this situation?
he begins to sweat even more, but then he thinks about it for a moment. There are
Can we just like see him processing?
certain businesses that have been spared. Hardships that have unfortunately happened during my control of the town. Of course, not of my fault. These things just simply happen. Yes? You might
I
want
like to
to...
inside check him.
You can.
Worst I would assume is that he's appeasing
19.
the goblins and is informing them of trade routes.
19.
Is this fucker lying, or is he hiding something? Damn.
You pick up
Nice style.
on, both of you, pick up on the fact that he knows that there is something dangerous in the town. Something that he feels uncomfortable talking about. Something he feels out of control over. And he's kind of feeling the weight of his inactions kind of taking
I like
hold.
to speak to him.
But at this brief moment, he is trying to figure out some way of maybe helping so that he can get out of the mess that he is in. Sildar having some sort of weight in the government himself, it seems.
Well, things happen, of course, and you, as a townmaster, should have control over things. But it sounds like problems are arising because you don't have control over some things?
He speaks up. Yes, and if you were to deal with these red brands, I would be very, very thankful. But
Is there any that we need to leave alive of the red brands?
he gulps at that, kind of realizing. If possible, we can jail them here and perhaps rehabilitate them. But I will personally pay you 200 gold for this. He kind of looks nervously to Sildar. Sildar gives him a nod.
Money!
I would recommend a more peaceful approach.
If possible, I just need the problem to not be so violent in my streets.
So the red brands have got you by the balls, and because of that, you let things go out of control, and now you're willing to pay 200 out of your own pocket to get rid of them.
Well, I wouldn't say so crassly. I think it's a bit more complicated than Sildar just shakes his head and puts his fist down. My friends, he has really left us in a pickle here. If you need my help, I will be at your service. Just say the word and I will join you in the battles to come. At the moment, though, I have a town to piece back together with our town master here. Some much needed paperwork to attend to, etc. Do let me know if you're leading town and need my aid, or if you find a lead that I can act upon and perhaps put a small militia towards setting straight. I would, however, prefer to keep as many people alive in this town as possible. Do your best. As for the goblins and orcs, just kill them, please.
Okay. Very well, that can be done. I guess I have one request. I want, if you could, either yourself, town master, if you can refer us or give us information, any information you have on the red brands, their numbers, their actions, what they've done, what they carry with them, their abilities, all that would be great.
From their, the town master doesn't get out much. What you can piece together is that, yeah, there might be a couple dozen in town. They have far-reaching influences, though. They seem to be well-provisioned.
The goblins well provisioned, or the bandits
Red
well
brands.
provisioned?
Yeah, the red
bandits.
brands.
Okay.
The red brands that live in the town.
Yep.
Okay, well that's gonna be troublesome.
They're also, like, particularly strong compared to... There is not really much of a guard at all, like a town guard in Phandelver. Now that Sildar's here, he pretty much is the town guard.
One-man army.
Everybody else is pretty much a farmer that might get a
That's
weapon.
a problem.
So,
That's a problem.
yep.
There's no security in town. Okay.
Not really.
So
Okay,
anyone
question.
can overrun them. Bandits, goblins, anything.
So no
Okay, I got a
gear
question.
at all.
If you're looking for gear, there is a blacksmith. Sildar will point you towards a smithy at the north of town. I'll mark that on your map.
Actually, yeah, that would be pretty useful. Does the
Yeah.
smithy deal with any magic?
Nope.
Alright.
It is kind of just run-of-the-mill town. Doesn't seem like they got a lot out here.
Hey, town master, would you know any grander equipment you can possibly get your hands on?
Town master kind of looks around. I don't have much of anything in that regard, I'm sorry. The treasures that you earn from your hard work will surely pay for such things. I did hear, however, there was a great knight that did live in this town. His favorite sword has not been recovered. My family's been interested in recovering such a thing for quite some time. I do wonder if it still resides in the manor, or if it is perhaps elsewhere. He did serve over in the north. There's a small village. You might have heard of it. It is called Thunder Tree. Not sure if it's there or not. We've lost contact with Thunder Tree.
And what happened to this great knight?
Oh, he must have been slain many, many years ago. It's been quite some time since anybody has lived within Tresendar Manor.
Alright.
Well, that's good to know.
What would you guys like to do? Any more questions here?
I have an idea. Could we go ask around the townspeople what connections they have to the red bands. You know, if we're not going to kill them, you know, in case some of them are, you know, related, so that, you know.
Well, I think the easiest way to do that is just knock them all out. And the ones they don't know, we kill them.
Ones they won't miss.
Do we
Right.
get the directions for that manor?
It's out to the
It's-
east. It's this big building.
Oh, yeah.
Knocking them out and forcing them to submit would not solve the root problems of this town.
Well, there's a couple dozen of them. That's quite a lot. So ideally, we divide and conquer to thin them out. But we should first gather information, what their actions are, what their intentions are.
Well, we should at least talk to them first.
Did we find any messages inside the mall about like who they were in contact? I forget.
You don't know that yet. I think you just know that they're somehow well connected, well stocked.
Okay.
It's an abandoned manor, right?
It does seem to be abandoned, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely am interested in checking that place out
For
any
Same.
gear that may be left over to
Yeah,
assist us.
That's fair.
What fucking armor am I using again?
Where's the blacksmith on this map?
North, by the Stonehill Inn, right across the street.
Yeah, right across from
okay.
Bartham's, there was a smithy.
Do we want to go there first and then go to the manor?
Yeah, we could check, see what kind of prices and gear he got, but we are not rich fellas. So I'm all about picking stuff up from the ground.
I mean, I have 128 gold. That, compared to a commoner, that's a lot.
You have
This is true.
128?
That's
Yeah.
a lifetime of gold for a peasant.
He
Yeah.
can retire.
Gold.
Retire right now. Okay, yeah, let's check
How
him
do you
out.
have that much gold? The heck?
I have that much gold because I didn't spend all my starting gold.
Mm.
Huh.
Yeah,
I have
because
like
you
50
get gold
gold.
from your background and your starter class, and that gave me like enough. And I bought a Dungeoneer's pack and just some like 3 weapons and armor.
That's a lot of money though.
The armor? How much did the armor cost you?
Not much.
Really?
It,
Okay.
Probably at least 50 gold. How do you
It
have
was
so much
chainmail.
gold?
Hey, look,
Chainmail is like 55 gold or something like that.
It's 75.
I've heard in the mines people making money mining this thing called
He's a fighter, so he starts
I
with
don't
quite a
know.
bit of money, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, that and the making the backgrounds give you a good bit. Here, let me double check. But yeah,
If you have a tool proficiency, did you buy a tool or did you just not pay for the tool?
As they're talking, I'm going to the smithy
Okay,
while
no,
they
hang
figure
on.
out his
See, okay,
finances.
hang
Sure.
on, be quiet. It is 155
Ooh.
GP that you start with as a fighter. Sorry, I had to get that out.
So you should have half of that because you spent that that on armor.
We also gained 100 gold.
No, we
Each.
gain. No, we
I
gain.
think
like
you're worried
50
about the wrong
gold
thing.
each.
It's his gold. Don't worry about it all. Let's go to this blacksmith and spend our gold.
I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't spend gold it doesn't have.
Okay, so here, let me open the Google Doc that I made. If I can learn how to spell.
Hey, I believe in him. Fib gave a check mark on that sheet. We're good. We're good.
Okay, so I had a total of 205 GP to start with. Halberd 20 GP, Spear 1 GP, Maul 10 GP, Smith Tools 20, Chainmail 75, total 126. Remainder after gear 79. Then a Dungeoneer's pack was 12 GP, so then I had 67.
And
then
then
we
plus
split the gold
everything, yeah. All the
Then we got
other
like
stuff.
50 gold. Okay.
And all the goblin gold too, right?
Yeah, because we split that gold.
Which was like $70 billion. Within the smithy, there is a human man, quite old. His name is, he greets you. Oh, come in, come in. You sort look like you're not here for tools. What can I help you with?
Plot twist, we are. Kidding.
Just seeing what kind of adventuring gear you have, old man. Anything mining also, if you have anything of that sort.
Well, that I do have. We have all sorts of tools for simple folk. You can buy like pickaxes here if need be, that kind of stuff. You can buy any weapon that costs less than 30 gold here. Does not have
How much
armor.
does a javelin cost? Let's see. Javelins. Why can I not see magic items in 5e? Fib, help.
I don't know.
I may be stupid.
He doesn't have magic items. He's just a guy. He makes tools.
Well, no, I just
mostly.
want to have I just want to have the list of stuff on 5e up, just like, it's like, you know.
Should be in items.
Look up mundane.
That's true. Also, it should sort the mundane differently from the magic stuff.
Yeah, it just shows mundane. Like, I used to be able it used to show like mundane and whatchamacallit, but now it just only shows a list of mundane.
Click on the left. It should. If you click on the word mundane, it should open the other one up.
It didn't.
L. I don't know. I don't know. I just did it 5 times.
Yeah, +1 sword is going to be like this town's Excalibur.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, I removed the 2024 Player's Handbook filter and it appeared.
Well, I don't know. It needs to be the 2024 version. Either way.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
buy.
really need anything from the smithy, so I'm just gonna talk to other townsfolk.
Sure.
I'm
What
gonna
you
buy
getting,
two hand axes, but I'm gonna flavor them as tiny pickaxes.
Okay.
How many javelins does he have for sale?
You get the pickaxes of 2 child miners and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yay, child labor!
Perfect.
My son's first pickaxe. Remembers fondly.
Pickaxe, that's +1d4 damage to children.
Guilt, you are wandering off. Let's take a look and see where you're heading.
How many javelins does the smithy have for sale if he has
I'll
any?
probably go with them, honestly, because I don't want him to be in the smithy.
Yeah.
Does he have any like discarded,
I will be with him too.
needed? He's too old to repair some armor or weapons, or discounted bin of sorts.
Oh, he's got all sorts of stuff. If you're looking for like broken things, I can give you a -1 battle axe for half price. Other than that, he's got things. If you want to work here, he would welcome your labor, and you can make some money. This is a
battle
vacated townmaster's house. He's currently at work. That's what you found.
Okay. Same thing with shields and stuff, right?
Yeah, you could probably. Well, I don't think there's a. How much do shields cost?
Oh, shield.
Isn't it like,
is-
like a
gold
GP or
or
something?
You can buy
And
shield.
gold.
Here. You can buy shield. Yeah, that's fine.
I think I have. You said 50 gold or 30 gold? Let me see if there's any armor there too.
Anything that is less than 30 gold, he's got.
30 gold. Yeah.
How, so does he have just an unlimited supply of javelins? So I can just, or like,
Yeah, you can buy
how many-
javelins. Yeah, you can buy javelins.
How many though?
As
can I buy
many
from
as you
him?
need. It is a game.
That's
Okay. That's
1
fine.
million javelins.
1 billion.
I know, right? As many as I can fucking carry.
This group, what would you like to do? Let me see. You know what? You guys
Wait.
walk past a pretty looking farmer lady. She greets you. Let me see. Yeah, she gives you a nod. Hello, you're not from around here.
We just arrived last night.
Indeed, we're from Neverwinter, here to help buff up the non-existent security in town.
And I
She
smell absolutely delicious.
she kind of walks over and shakes one of your hands. That's very nice to hear. That's very great. We have been struggling for quite some time. We have, how do I say this? A few veterans, I suppose, that have really just been keeping things at least somewhat put together. Other than that, we're just farmers.
So what troubles you and the townsfolk?
Well, the red brands, I mean, they've been probably the worst of it.
What do they do?
Well, did you hear what they did to the, what are they called? The Dendrar family. Did you hear what they did to the Dendrar family?
Oh, yeah, we found out. I think they murdered the family, kidnapped some of them, or something like that.
It was brutal. It was really terrible. Well, anyway, the one of our other people from Neverwinter that came not too long ago to try to protect this place. I think his name is Duran. I don't remember. He owns the orchard. Anyway, he was looking to see if anybody could help him take care of this problem as well. I'm not sure if he was able to do anything, but he hasn't left his home in a couple days. I want to check on the orchard. I hope he's okay.
Where's the orchard?
Yeah, where's the orchard?
Let me see. It is the clump of trees top left. This guy.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
So, do they just target people like randomly? How do they?
They've been
commit
hitting
their troubles?
businesses, particularly people with wealth. They tend to either prey on, people who are alone, usually at night, or people who have things that they want. But you know what? I've noticed something. They haven't really touched the miners' exchange at all.
Hmm.
The miner. Where's that?
It's just south. This building.
Oh. Targeting businesses, huh? Okay.
Don't mind me. Just
miners are a bit more violent than orchard.
Do you know? What do you know of their, I guess, relationship with the miners?
Oh, well, mostly they steal from them. The miners' exchange itself is quite a profitable business, from what I understand. If you can get in with them, you can do quite well in Phandelver. But
They steal from the miners' exchange?
no, the miners'
no.
exchange itself seems to be untouched.
I'm just trying to figure out who supplies them, or who kind of instructs them, pays them.
People bring, from what I understand, resources to the miners' exchange, and they pay them for what they bring them. It's
I
like
think we should go there.
that like old prospector, like you come in with your big jar of gold, and they give you money for that, right?
Yeah.
Same thing. Yeah.
gotcha.
Okay.
They bite it. They bite your gold coin. They see how real it is.
They're like what's it called when you try to determine a value of something?
Miners' Exchange is a trading post where local miners have their valuable finds weighed, measured, and paid out.
Oh, they appraise things, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think we should visit them. I get the feeling they may be working with them. Should we head there?
Well, I guess I could use prestidigitation to reheat these pies.
Were you planning on selling them or something?
Oh, it is a tribute peace offering for entering the town during the middle of the night.
For who?
For the red bandits.
Well, I mean, do they act as customs or something? The red bands? I don't think they know that. Maybe they haven't even noticed us.
They probably heard of us by now.
I guess it's
It is-
possible.
It is a very small town, and word travels fast.
Mm-hmm. I'd say give it like half a day before everyone knows that there's new weirdos in town.
Well, then let's try to get as much information as we can in our few hours we exist here. Can we go to the spot? Is it?
Would you like to enter the Miners' Exchange?
Yeah, we'll go there.
I'll hand the farmer lady some jerky wolf
She
for
cries.
talking to us.
Thank you. I'll be in the Stonehill Inn later if you need to gossip anymore.
Alright.
If there's any troubles and whatnot, let us know if we're still in town.
Of course.
Or any sightings of the red brands?
I'll let you know if I see them around town.
How do they do they distinguish themselves in any way?
Oh, of course. They wear a red cloak.
Bright red cloak.
Yep.
During our walk, I'll initiate conversation of like, have you ever heard of elven vagabonds in small
You heard of the
towns?
High Elves. Elven
Any type of-
vagabonds.
Yes.
She kind of scratches her
No,
head.
no, no. I'm not asking her. I'm asking our party.
Elven vagabonds.
Not that I'm familiar with.
And it's whatnot. Do you know why that is?
No?
It is because elves don't suffer the normal pressures of mortal life. We always have hope that our lives could change later on. And we would eventually be accepted in society. For us to find a peaceful resolution with the red brands, we need to sate these motivations. A way of having them be accepted in town, see purpose in life, and raise in status.
You want to convert them?
Yes, integrate them back into society.
Oh.
Give them hope.
Does this, I guess, this way of life, does that spread beyond just elves?
I'm sure other immortal species don't have these same concerns, but I find with like humans, dwarves, orcs, and whatnot, it is always the stressors of life that causes them to turn that way because they don't see any other way. They believe they need to be tougher now, right now, because eventually their lives will end and they want to live their lives.
Well,
Well,
Since when the fuck were elves immortal?
it may be hard to convert some people, reform some people, but we can try. I'm not absolutely against it.
Elves live. Do elves live indefinitely in, like, Faerun?
So,
No.
from what I understand, if they're in their homeland, they will live forever. If they venture
Yes.
kind of far afield, then not so much.
Yes.
North Group, I was going to ask you, did you want to meet up, or did you guys want to go somewhere else too?
Meet up.
Okay.
Probably try and find them and meet up since we don't know any.
Luckily, town is not that big. You guys wave at each
Yeah.
other, and you guys meet back up.
Oh,
That's valid.
before I left, I would have asked the smithy what he knew of that manor we were told about, and what kind of sword it might be, if he has an idea of what the knight was rocking.
My grandfather was able to work with the Tresendar man. A fine family they were. I don't remember what exactly happened to their home, but memory serves, something dark happened. Something slow and subtle. It was a tragedy of our city, to be sure. A relic of what was before this new town that we have built here. He kind of recounts to you then that at one point Phandelver was completely abandoned. Most of the houses that you see now are new, with a few exceptions of some old dilapidated ones on the edges of town.
It's sad to hear. Well, old man, you'll be seeing more of me soon. I'll probably help you out with some of these in these upcoming days. Looking at some of the discarded -1 items he has.
Oh, it would do my heart good to see them back into use. He kind of is, their weapons, so he's insinuating killing people with them. All right. The miners' exchange. Entering in, let me see. You see this sharp-looking woman behind the desk of this miners' exchange as you enter. There is a little gold bell that jingles as you enter. You see a couple miners all covered in soot. Some of them looking a little bit better, but definitely more traveled. A couple prospectors at the, getting their things traded in. Carts outside. you see what resembles almost a metal gate to like a vault in the back, something that she's protecting. There must be a good deal of wealth within this structure. Halia, this owner here, this she kind of takes her little spectacles and tips them down as you enter. Come in, come in. What can I do for you?
Do you sell any goods here?
We could. What were you looking for?
Do you have any magical items or weapons?
No, no. So sorry. This is simply a exchange office. You see, the goods come to us, and then we send them out to our other business partners.
Who do you work with?
Oh, a vast network of tradesmen that make their way all the way to Neverwinter, and very far beyond. We are quite well connected, and it allows us to do quite good business here. I wonder if do you have anything to trade me? I could give you for any trinkets, treasures, things like that, a very good and fair price.
Oh, we have that. Didn't we get like a weird frog statue?
Yeah, 50 gold.
Oh yeah, we can sell that.
With 40 gold.
Girl
on
eyes.
the feet.
Oh yes, this jade statuette of a frog worth 40 gold.
With a keen eye, she surmises the price, gives you the valid thing. Yes, 40 gold will be perfect.
Okay, it has been liquidated. I will add it to our gold.
I pull out this level 1 spell scroll I made the day before, the Burning Hands one. Hey, what can you give me for this?
Oh my. Well, you know, we don't necessarily do trade with such things, but you could sell them in any other trade shop here. She looks it over. Actually, for you, I will buy this. It's a cantrip, right? Which one?
A level 1 Burning Hands spell scroll.
I think I get 50, right? Or you get 50 for that?
Sounds good to me.
I think so.
I'm wondering if I should buy it from him.
Yeah, 50.
I was gonna say, I mean,
you
we could use it.
You totally could. Yeah, it is 50 gold pieces. She will buy it for. So it's up to you if you want to give it to your party or if you want 50 gold.
Oh, appreciate it, ma'am. I didn't realize any of my buddies would have wanted this. And then I turn away.
Now that you mention it, I will purchase any magical items that you do come across. I would be happy to exchange those for golds. My networks would be quite pleased.
How do you feel about the red brands in town?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Okay. Wait, I'm not good at this. I'm not playing that character.
Can I assist him?
You
I will
can
hand
assist
you,
him for
like,
advantage, yes.
I will hand you
I
like
like
25 of my gold for the Burning Hand scroll.
It's not
Minus
advantage.
the 1.
It's not advantage.
She'll let me do the talking.
Persuasion. More
Heading
time.
starts at 25.
Nine.
Jesus.
It's better.
Slightly below perfectly average.
Okay. With that, with a 9, you will actually succeed.
Yay.
The red brands have become a problem for me. They loiter around the sleeping giant, and they cause too much of a ruckus for my clientele. I need them taken care of. I need you all to keep this a bit of a secret for me. Do I have your trust?
Indeed. I was under the impression that you worked together. What happened?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
Insight
they
check,
seem to
please?
target businesses, but your business has not been touched.
You can make an
So-
insight check, that's fine.
Fuck.
Yeah, well, I'm good at these. Oh, let's go.
Inside.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
Arcana check.
You can
That's an Arcana check.
you
one that
can you
did.
can tell that she has ulterior motives for wanting these people dead. Yes.
This is the miners' exchange, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you don't work together.
Nothing of the sort.
Oh.
You can tell there's a twitch at the side of her mouth as she says this.
So they're causing you business trouble or personal troubles? How are they bothering you?
They truly are causing all of us troubles, yes. And they need to be dealt with. I would be happy to show you their leader's location. I'll even give you a 100 gold piece prize if you were to handle this problem for me.
I'm sorry. How do you know where their leader is?
I know the location of their base.
And how do we know this isn't a trap?
Why would the owner of the Miners' Exchange trap such a worthy band of adventurers?
Well, you still haven't answered a question. Like, what kind of problems have been... I
Murders,
guess, you know,
harassment,
for
abduction?
your business?
Oh, for the
Or
families
your-
of my business.
Oh, your customers.
I
Mm.
benefit from everyone being able to return to me as much wealth as they possibly can. This town only operates if the Miners' Exchange is at full operation. Otherwise, there's no funding. There's no help from the outside. We haven't received good equipment in months. Well, with the exception of, from what I understand, a shipment that came in today.
So the Red Brands have not done any exchanges with you.
Of this sort, absolutely not.
But they have otherwise? You've conducted some business with them before.
I have negotiated truces, surely. At my own
They
extreme personal expense.
what, threatened you?
Oh,
They've threatened all of
Nice.
us.
yeah, I see.
And
All right.
why did they decide to leave you alone? What did you sort of promise them?
Well, some believe that the townmaster is the political head of this town. I believe that it's the trade that keeps this town alive at all.
Oops.
Cast a light on a
Nah,
piece of bread.
I'm messing around with
No, you're good.
spells and whatnot.
Flashbang someone.
A
You
piece of
both?
bread.
How do you feel about the townmaster?
He's a great townmaster.
Oh? How so?
We have a good understanding of how things need to run. The only problem that I will say is that he's not brought enough outside help in to allow trade to flow freely. That is really what I'm needing. I also don't want people to
outside
get
help.
hurt, of course, right? But it is a problem, certainly, when my shipment of wealth gets stolen out from under me and I am not able to fulfill what I've already paid for being delivered to Neverwinter.
Stolen? Who did the stealing? The Red Brands or some other faction?
From my understanding, it was a group of goblins.
Oh.
Well, we took care of them. And, that shipment you were talking about, we brought it in safely, so the next shipment you need, call on us.
I will do just that. I will let you know if I have a need for a particularly sensitive shipment. Of course, after the leader, Glassstaff, is taken care of. It will be a
Glass staff.
wonderful way for us to begin our relationship.
And so, where does this glass staff reside?
She will point to Tresendar Manor.
That's the big building on the hill.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Oh.
I think we've heard a couple times that we need to go check out this manor. I mentioned for a fight. Let's go take out some thugs. Why don't we?
Yes. Red is his war pick.
Very good. I will have your reward here. I expect his head.
The last staff. Eh? What does he look like?
She thinks for a moment. From what I've heard, he is a human man? Perhaps 30 years in age?
Human man.
Okay.
All right.
So we just arrived last night. We're just curious as to what other businesses run, because I heard they were affected. Apparently yours wasn't, but there's like an orchard, and well, obviously there's a couple inns. What other businesses are there here?
Trying to detail out the map of the city.
Basically, yeah.
Gotcha.
So, other than the Phandelver Miners Exchange, there is, across the way from the Townmaster's Hall, the Lion Shield Coster. Right here. Which you guys need to go visit if you want some money.
Wait, that's not the.
No, this is
What?
the town. This is the Townmaster's Hall.
Oh, I thought it was the big building. I
That's
thought
why
it
it's
was
got
this
the.
one.
Right here.
Okay,
Here, I can
sorry.
make this yellow. No, that's like. It's terrible. Wait, did
And
you
it
guys bold
works.
it? Is that what? What was better? Yellow works.
Don't mind me. I've just been making like the quest markers.
I love it. I
for-
love it. Actually, that's very good.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. What is this big building?
That's the Lion Shield Coster. It's another trading post.
What's a coster? Is that just another name for
Yeah.
like trading post?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can sell stuff there. They buy knickknacks.
Okay.
Patty
what
wax?
And I was about to say. Then patty wax.
Other
And
than
what else?
that, oh, there is a there's the Weaver, right? You can buy clothes. Where are they? Woodworker, Townmaster, Harbin, Smith and Sharp. Who is the Weaver? Let me find Freda. Oh, it's just not of consequence. You can buy clothes somewhere. We'll call it this house right here.
TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx right here.
Okay.
Other than that, the only other business that is now completely empty is the woodworker. There are a couple other like houses and things like that. Other than that, it's all farmers. There is one other singular landmark, and that is right here. There's a holy shrine, Shrine of Luck.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I know where I want to go. There's literally 4 places before I want to go to the manor.
4 places. There's just
Yep.
a coster, the shrine, and then that's it, right?
The orchard.
Gotta see what's up with the orchard.
Have you ever like thought about doing a quest, but then like when you finish the quest, instead of just one person giving you a reward, like 5 people give you a reward? That's what
You're trying to
aim for
collect
right
all the quests at the same
now. I mean,
time.
everyone's being bothered by them. Everyone's being affected. Everyone should be happy
guess
that we're
that's
helping
fair.
them. You know. So if you want to -5 to 4 to 3 or whatever, that's up to you. But I'm gonna be visiting places.
Alright, so I guess next door is next.
Yep.
Lion Shield's Coster. Sure.
Right as everyone heads out, I make sure I'm the last to leave. And I ask the lady, I tell her I'm looking for a gem of sorts. And describe it to her and see if she's heard or know of from other miners or any of the people she exchanged with of where I can find such a thing.
She scratches her chin a little bit, and thinks for a long while. You know, you mentioned it. It is. Somebody told me a story of such a thing a while ago. Let me get in contact with some of my network and see if I have any information for you.
All right, I'll be back with the head hopefully shortly, and then we can have this talk.
Oh, good. I'm a very well-connected lady. There's a good chance I will have something for you very soon.
Thank you. And then I meet back with the group.
At the Costar.
Yep. Hanging by the front door of this little modest trading post is a sign shaped like a wooden shield with a blue lion painted on it. There is, within sort of a, it's got a different look. Culturally, this trading post seems to be built by some folks from far off to the east. There is a young woman at the post who looks up at you as you arrive. What can I do for you?
Blue lion. Where have I seen
I-
this symbol before?
I would
On the
like to
grates.
buy 5 silver worth of salt.
Oh, yeah, of course, come. She gets you 5 silver worth of salt.
All right.
One of the few things we do have.
Everyone has salt.
Everyone has salt.
Do you carry any poisons by chance?
Poisons. I don't
You
think
guys
so.
think 10 gallons enough?
Yeah, it's probably
Nothing in the
fine.
way of poisons, I'm afraid. Why, do you have a rat problem?
No, I just figured it might be useful in our line of work. Adventures, as you can tell.
What? Oh,
We heard,
oh my goodness. Are you the folks that brought back my shipment? Barthen was able to, send some goods my way.
indeed, from Neverwinter.
Well, then I have payment for you. Hold on. She gets you out your 50 gold. Disperse that.
Oh my god. Imagine doing a quest and getting paid more than once. I'll add that to the party bag. 50, right? Not 60?
Yeah, this time it's actually 50 gold.
Okay, I'll add that to the party bag.
I'll help you any way I can. I'm happy to have new adventurers in town. Somebody who can get something done for once, maybe.
Yeah. It sounds like you guys can use some outside help. Apparently, the red brands, they're causing trouble? Have they caused you any trouble?
A little, mostly harassment.
How so?
Well, believe it or not, I am, at the moment, the only person who runs this business. A single woman holding a business on her own, when there is a band of 20-odd miscreants, is troublesome. She pulls out a heavy crossbow from behind the desk. I can scare them off, but that's about all I've got.
Yeah, don't let them know you're alone, unless they already do. That's gonna be a problem, I imagine. So,
I'm lucky to be in earshot of the townmaster. Not that that matters much, but we do have a new guard, and my goodness, he seems a bit more capable than the other folks around here.
New guard? You mean, is it Sodar?
Is that his name? It must be.
Yes, he's
That's a guy with 1 hit point.
he long rested.
I have
He took a
27
nap.
now.
It's the next day. He even, I don't know if he has magic, but he has his spell slots back now too.
He's an
He
ass
leveled
beater.
twice in 1 day.
Yeah, he does good work. Do you know anything about the rock seekers?
The name doesn't ring a bell. I'm assuming that, are they dwarves? What do they? What, is there something wrong with them?
Yes, there's
Nandro and Arden.
they're brothers. One of them's our employer, and I heard the other two can also help out the shipments going through potentially.
Well, I'll have to keep in touch. If you, I'll keep an ear out. If they come for supplies, I'll certainly come and let you know. I'm assuming you're staying at the Stonehill. The sleeping giant is currently occupied.
That's right.
If one of the brothers should come for supplies, I'll be the first to let you know.
All right. So likely we'll be having to face off with these red brands. So if we can get them to not, free up your mind from potentially being harassed and whatnot, would you be interested in helping us out more?
Are you looking for monetary benefit?
Information's good. Items, equipment would be useful.
You know what? My best customer, I believe his name is Duran. He had a friend. There was a druid who used to live in this town not too long ago. We haven't seen him in a while. You might want to ask him about that. I'm truly giving you all I can at the moment.
He used to live in town. What does he do?
Well, he, at the time, helped the plants grow, things like that, helped us get going in our rough and tumble years, but from what I understand, he's ventured north somewhere.
Sorry, his name... Can you repeat his name again?
The druid.
First name Duran, last name Duran. Duran.
You know, in our campaign, his name was Duran, but I know that's not what his name is in this one. His name. So the druid was named Radoth. Duran Edermath. That's his name.
Wait, so not Rada?
No, Radoth is the druid. Duran Edermath is some guy who lives at the orchard. He seems to be an old adventurer from Neverwinter.
On to the orchard.
Oh, the orchard.
Okay, alright.
Here, if you're heading out, she'll give you a bushel of like a bag of rations, of 10 rations in a sack. It's like hardtack and dried meat and stuff.
Alright.
Oh, thank you for that.
We have a chef, cook, who would appreciate that. Alright, let's go to the orchard and find this Durand. Or something like that.
On our way to the orchard, I'll kind of look at the rations that she gave us, and I was like,
So
I'm just disappointed in the quality.
Oh yeah,
Sustenance.
it's
They have
garbage.
farmers. I don't know.
They do. This is like old stuff that she had in a bag on discount.
Perfect.
But it'll work.
He's a chef. I'll ask him to make some jerky as we walk off, looking at this.
Always
Just
not.
hand him both jerky.
There's a tidy little cottage nestled within this apple orchard. On the porch, you see this sort of fit-looking, silver-haired half-elf carving away with a knife this apple skin, who kind of in this rocking chair, back and forth, gives you a nod as you approach.
Greetings.
What can I do you for?
We heard that you were facing some troubles with the red brands. Is that true?
They were causing problems, that's true.
So what kind of problems did they cause you?
Usual sorts. Thuggish sorts from the Neverwinter. They've got a whole town of thieves and bandits out there. Did you know that? And now they've come and stained Phandelver the same way.
Yeah, I heard they're targeting businesses, and you guys are one of them.
They target everybody. Now, I'm happy to give a couple apples off here and there. Wouldn't want any empty bellies, but up and
Yeah, we're
running
trying
with
to help.
somebody's family is a different problem.
we're
Yeah.
trying to get information on them and trying to help deal with them so they're not a problem for you guys anymore. So anything you can provide would be helpful for us.
Well, I know they're nestled up on the top of that hill, but I haven't had much of a crew to go run in there and clean house.
Yeah, I heard some of them are in the Sleeping Giant too. Are they like in both? Like what's their relationship with the inn?
Well, there is
Well,
20 of them.
Surveying that place, it seems the Sleeping Giant is their watchtower of sorts. From there, if you pose too much of a threat, I bet you they scamper onto that little wreck of theirs and come out en masse. You get my meaning?
Hmm. So they hole up in there.
They keep watch. Then something bad happens, they go on the offensive from their little hole in the ground.
Huh, alright. Do you know anything about the Rock Seekers?
No, not familiar with the name.
Just a couple of bunch of dwarves that will help us out, help your town out actually.
Looking to do some digging.
If you hear anything, yeah, you can let us know. That'd be great.
You know what? You guys aren't too busy. I do have some work that I could set you on.
Oh, like what?
Heard somebody was digging around the old owl well, northeast. You know,
Oh, wow.
your folks are prospectors too. Sounds like they've been chased from that spot from undead of sorts. Zombie types.
Undead.
Yeah.
Huh.
Is that here?
That's
Like-
no,
unusual
far
for-
farther. I'll get you the world map quick. All right.
I got you.
There you
Look
go.
at this
It's like
recent.
east.
Oh, the
Owl
old L. Oh, well.
Yep. Far to the northeast. All the way to the end of the map.
That's what, like 12 days travel?
Couple days.
So, is that a town? What is that?
Oh, yes. It's an old ruin. The city of the empire, known as Netheril, was an old magical empire. I know that much. There might be some dangerous magic that's come back, ticking, brought the undead back. I'm not quite sure.
Okay. That's a name drop. Oh shit. Did he say Netheril?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Alright, Alright, yeah, that's kinda far off. Maybe we can take a look after we deal with the problem here. Maybe. What information can you give us about the old owl well beside the ruin?
What I understand, it's just a watchtower, but it's one of the few places you could actually set up a well in the area. So it got more use than just keeping folks safe.
Any good mining to be done around there?
All across the hill. Here's the thing. From what I understand, prospectors have told me that you can't get much in the way of gold, but there's other treasures in the hills. I will say, don't go too far up the mountain, though, Mr. Gorf. From what I understand, there's dragons in the peak. Get too far up into Ice Spire Peak, you'll run into some problems.
What kind of dragons?
Dragons.
From what I understand, the kind you don't want to come toe-to-toe with.
Just gonna say here, guys, I don't want to go really fighting no dragons.
Yeah, well, we won't be there for quite some time, so we'll stay clear for now. We can
Appreciate the warning, old timer.
make some deliberations later.
When it comes to the
yeah,
hills, you should be safer. I wouldn't venture up the mountains.
Gotcha. Yeah, let us know if you hear anything about the Rock Seekers, and we'll be on our way.
Will do.
What was the other place you wanted to check out? I
The-
definitely wanted to check out the well or the lucky shrine thing.
Yeah, that's the one.
The Shrine of Luck. Alright, I'll take you back to town.
All right.
Luck shrine.
That was in the town square.
Somebody make a religion check. Anybody based and faith-pilled?
Yeah,
Uh,
I am an acolyte of sorts.
Something of an acolyte yourself.
I am somewhat of a half of a acolyte.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? When I was trying to do the build, the directed build or whatever, they were trying to make me have a religious guild thing.
Oh,
But
weird.
since I custom made it, I didn't go that route.
Sure.
So let's see let's see what we get from that. Hell yeah, baby! I am nothing.
You have no idea. Galu Lembas, though, however, identifies this as well as Raphael. This is a temple to Timora, goddess of luck and good fortune.
Ooh.
I heard she's very attractive.
You see a
But
young
do-
elf
yeah.
tending to the shrine. A
Do I
woman.
just rub the head of something here, or how does this work?
I will do a religion check as well. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I will.
I asked that to the elf lady.
We'll leave an offering of an apple.
I will leave a. I'll leave a whole gold coin.
You got money.
Big spender.
I have the least amount of gold in this party, I think.
Negative.
Right
I'm a
now,
spender,
I have
baby.
8 gold.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. Let's say, give me one day.
Scribing
What's-
spell scrolls are not cheap.
Oh,
What is the
I will flip the coin first, and then I'll leave it.
what does the elf say when I ask her that question about do I rub something's head or whatever to
She-
make this work?
She kind of like, her eyes go wide, and she's like, "No, I'll show you the way." And she kind of corrects your whole deal. I'm happy to lend any luck I possibly can. I appreciate your donations. Anything helps keep this place from being scattered to the wind. We are we're a little rough out here. I was
Wait, is that a what? Like a worker?
yeah, she's
Like a
sorry, my name is Sister Gariel. You recognize, make a history check. She's got a little pendant on her chest.
history check.
Are all of us able to make a history check?
Fuck.
Say if you're
I
proficient.
don't
you can.
care enough.
Modi with a 16, you recognize her as a member of the Harpers. One of the greatest sort of bands of adventurers to stretch this side of the Sword Coast.
What is your opinion on the Red Brands?
They are troublemakers, but I don't wish them any particular harm. From what I understand, some of them are sons and daughters of the townsfolk. But my first and last charge is to protect Timora's idol here. Is there anything I
That's,
can help with? Otherwise,
Unusual task for Harper?
well, we all have our stations.
Is it just the idol?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
I do the whole thing she showed me how to do, and then I give 1 gold.
10. Her mouth kind of bends. There is something else. If in your travels you happen to go to Connieberry, it's a old ruin to the northeast. There's an old friend. She's she's not like you and me. In that she's not very alive. But she's quite harmless, I promise you. I was trying to ask her a question, but she's in sort of a dour mood recently. I need to know the answer to a question. Do you have a piece of paper? If possible, I'd like you to ask this
Yes.
question for me. And
I have plenty.
good. She will jot down a question pertaining to the. Let me see. Where is this? She wants to know the location of a spell book belonging to a legendary mage. If you are able to get the answer to this question, I have brewed a couple potions that I'll be able to give you for your efforts. I would recommend perhaps playing up her vanity as a gift.
Sorry, who is this lady? That's not so alive.
Her name is Agatha. Here. And she'll hand you a comb, a silver jeweled comb. If you can give this to her as a gift, I'm fairly certain, I found this in her room here, that she'll answer the question.
I'm sorry, where can we find her again?
Connieberry, to the northeast. I'll pull up the world
Connie.
map again.
Okay.
Oh, that is near the well. And she's probably undead, considering her proximity to the well.
Okay.
Right, so...
Hey, this was the last place before we go fight, right?
Basically.
Heck
Well,
yeah,
I
brother.
think we should discuss how we want to approach it, though.
I say check gears, come at it from the south, or around the sleeping giant to not disturb it, and then Roger, Roger, you know?
Well, sister, we have to deal with these red brands that are troubling the town. If you can offer us some sort of prayer or luck, that would be great. We'll try our best to not get wrecked, and hopefully, we can free the town
Here.
of the troubles.
I prepared these just in case somebody was injured. She'll hand each one of you a singular good berry.
Nice.
Ooh.
I
Useful,
immediately pop it
actually.
in my mouth.
Say, I had the same idea. Yeah, I want to eat it.
Okay, you're full for the day. You don't have to eat anymore.
Nice.
If only
I
we
have
had
the
it
smell,
in.
though. It's not much to me.
Yeah, but you can feed it to someone else without using the spell slot.
Oh no, I get a free cast of it because of Druid Initiative.
Nice.
Okay, boys. Good day. We have the sleeping giant and the Mainer to deal with.
Sure do.
Well, we're gonna dodge the sleeping giant. What's the
well,
do we have potions in the bag?
Well,
Am I
if we
crazy?
want to establish good relations with the Firebrand, we should first talk to their pretty much watchtower,
we have
instead
two
of
potions.
diving deep into their territory.
Well, I mean, it's hard to say. From what I understand, the
You
two.
guys seem pretty ready just to go in with violence.
I'm ready for a fight, but I'm not. I mean, I'm open to discussion.
I promised that lady a head. I need to go get a head.
We do have to,
So no head.
make sure they don't cause any more trouble for the town. That is at least my goal. But I understand that they sort of have people sent back and forth. They're sort of watching each other. So even if the boss resides at the Manor, they have many, I guess, troops at the Sleeping Giant. So who knows if we start having a fight at the Sleeping Giant, then they send people from the Manor over.
I'm no
The
coward.
manor cannot house many people because it's partially ruined. So
Correct.
the sleeping giant is basically their barracks.
So I say we go around, get it from the side.
I mean, the manor is also bigger, and you don't know if there's any sort of perhaps underground stuff. Someone did mention a hole underneath the giant. Maybe there's something going on there.
We could lock them in the sleeping giants at night, burn it down, just like they did
Uh,
my family.
Ah, yes, the best way to be introduced to a town. Arson.
Well, there's many options. We should also consider asking Sodar for. Well, he's the only other capable person in this town to do anything if it comes to a fight.
Say flip a coin and let's go.
For what? Or are you just flipping it into the
Heads,
shrine?
heads manor, tails sleeping giant.
I don't know if we should just walk past the sleeping giant. Seems kind of risky.
Yeah, we'll go around. No worries.
If we just walk past the sleeping giant and
If
then
we
go
go
towards
straight
manor,
for the manor,
we'll have the
it'll
high
put
ground.
us in pretty much direct position of a pincer attack.
Yeah. I think we should go to the sleeping giant first.
we could wait till night as well.
But also, I don't really want to just walk in there. I want to somehow get some information.
If
We've gathered
information-
enough information.
If information is what you want, I start walking to the sleeping giant.
Okay.
All right.
Do we follow him?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a coin flip in my eyes.
Why don't you guys put yourself on this side of the board?
Left side?
Left side, please. Very left side, if you could.
I can't see what the edge is.
Oh, my Lanta. Okay.
Oh, very, very left edge.
Am I supposed to see the ones that are right here? Are they like outside or something?
Yeah, they're outside.
Okay.
They're stacked up like cowboys.
Yeah.
You know.
Whoa. It's Ohio.
Yep.
We're weebs. Alright.
As you guys kind of walk over, the first guy kind of watching Sentinel drops his little piece of shitty bread on the ground, gives a whistle.
The shitty bread.
Oi!
Hey,
It's a couple
Hello.
of dogs come to bark at us. What do you want?
when do they stop us?
Right here.
They're just talking. Okay, I
Right
guess
here?
I'll walk for it.
Hello. We are a new group that just right and heard you were a influential party in this town, so we would like to come by and offer a peace tribute of pies as
Oh.
to soften relations.
Baker's boy.
Yes.
Let's take a look at those.
Alright, do you want me to unload it inside?
Sure. Bring it in.
Like I have like pretty much cloth wrapped around 5 pies and boxes.
I've been
Nice.
smelling
Start-
them all day, and they still smell good.
And I start unpacking them, and then I start doing excuses for the magic. They're a bit cold. Start doing precipitation to warm them up. We had a lot of errands today.
Can I do a check to kind of hear out or see how many there may be in this place?
When more and more people start to pile in, oh, you think it's completely abandoned. You think it's just these guys.
Oh, okay.
When more and more people start to pile in, one of the guys is going to step forward and say, "Hey, not all of you. We just want the baker's boy. All right? Get out of here. This is ours."
I am
Oh, I don't want any pie. I'm just helping him unpack.
Galo Limbus.
He can
I am
unpack. He's a big guy.
adventuring chef of the
All
region.
right.
And I heard your town had a specialty for apple dishes, so I made you apple crumble pies.
A specialty, huh? Well,
Well,
Suppose
it's a
that'll-
specialty for your town, not me. This is my first time making it.
one of them sticks a finger into the pie and scoops it up. Hey, this is pretty good. Okay.
Yes, I slightly roasted sugar to make the brown sugar on top of it. The crumble is from the local
flour around here, and the apples from the orchard.
All right. Listen. Okay. You keep giving us pies or food and the like.
Oh yes,
Free of
that was
charge.
my plan.
We won't. We'll tell the boss. We'll say,
So, yeah.
hey, don't bother this guy.
Yeah, that was entirely my plan. As long as I'm here, you can request me to cook anything that you have ingredients for, or if I have them.
Why don't you become our cook?
I have a business elsewhere, and I've already been in one place for like 400 years. I kind of want to be out and about.
Make a persuasion check.
He's so
Okay.
fucking old.
I'm 500 years old.
My God.
Oh my god.
I'm a middle-aged elf.
That's older than my oldest character.
Alright, 14. I'll
14.
throw in a guidance.
14 will do it. Okay, alright. Listen, I had to try. This is good. Honestly, this is good stuff. Yeah, we won't cause you any problems. You don't have anything
heard
to
that,
fear from the Red Brands.
I heard the life of your people are sometimes rough and tough. So if you ever need any ear to listen to, well, have an ear listen to your tales or problems, I'll gladly offer that as well. I've worked with many school children.
School children. Get this guy, he's a soothsayer, whatever. Listen, just make pies, okay?
Do any of these guys look like
And
they'd be
also-
from here or like younger gents?
None of these guys look particularly young. They all look like more capable fighters.
Mm.
They don't look friendly, and one of them looks a little familiar. You can't put your finger on it.
Also, since I won't be in the area for long, if you ever want to know how to make these or anything else, I'll gladly offer that.
All right. I'm not one for bacon. I'm more for maybe taking the pie. But I'll appreciate your gift.
But it is a little bit better to like enjoy one's work.
Yeah.
Sounds like a rare chance to learn a wonderful recipe.
New recipe.
Like recently, I learned how to I developed horse nuggets.
I don't think I want to know what that is.
Well, it's just ground up horse and deep fried with a
Just
light
meat's meat.
powdering of flour.
We've had worse, right, guys?
I'll like hand him like one of the nuggets that I made in the tavern last night.
You'll eat a nugget.
So are y'all from around these parts or from out of town?
Why don't you?
Seeing as how we're trying to have a cordial relationship, you know?
Yeah, we're from here, man. This is our town, you know. This is where we're from, of course.
So y'all were born here?
Yeah. You know they're lying. Like.
Yeah, I don't even have to do an insight
Yeah,
check.
yeah,
I'm
we
like,
know that.
aha.
Oh, do you
Yeah,
have any
forget
drinks
about
here?
it.
Oh, we've got all the drinks we need, but I don't know if any
Oh,
of it's
no,
for
I
you,
was-
buddy.
I was asking if you had some for me. Oh, certainly like a cup.
All right, listen, Baker's boy, you can get a cup of me. Yeah, I think you earned it. Good graces.
Ah,
Surely.
thank you.
Get you a cup of mead.
I'll join him at the counter, and it's like, yeah, we've been running around all getting trade set up, turning goods.
Returning goods, you say?
Yes, there's goblins to the north that are troubling trade routes. It's terrible business. We still missing one of our own.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I do a loud achoo, and I cast message. And sending it to Modi, and I'm going to say, get ready to attack.
So what do they serve me?
Yeah, you just get some standard ale. It seems old.
Local product?
Yeah. Yeah, we nabbed it from the, from the cellar. It's just, they just have a whole bunch of this stuff.
I could taste the hops in it, yeah. I was sampling some of them earlier, and it has that kind of tinge of, like, what is it? Bitter or sour into it?
It definitely isn't the same as the, booze in Neverwinter, that's for sure.
Well, it's colder climate, it causes the ale to ferment differently.
Would you be
Yeah,
able to introduce us to your boss?
I'll just continue shooting the shit with them.
Sure. Boss doesn't take visitors these days unless you got an invitation. Now, if you were to earn an invitation, maybe, I can put a good word in.
How
We
would
need you
do
to
that?
do something for us.
Oh, we have this guy's your new cook.
Listen, that's
What are you pimping out our teammate? Jesus.
gonna maybe buy his safety. I'm still not sure about you guys. You need to
Okay, what would you like us to do?
eat feet. What? Here's what you can do for me. All right. They look to each other for a moment. News is that there's new law in town, and we want him to be convinced to make leave as quickly as possible.
Who is it?
New
Sildar.
law. Yeah, Sildar.
Ah,
If you can get rid of him, however you want to, then maybe we'll get you an audience with our boss.
Yeah. Who says your boss is even worth an audience with, huh?
Ooh, them fighting words.
What are you talking about? Our boss is the best. You know how powerful our boss is? Do you know who I am?
Hey, I'm looking right at you guys. If you're his...
Starts like having
What
a
was his
mental
name again?
breakdown.
Glass Whistle or something?
Glassstaff, the most powerful mage in the world? What are you talking about?
Yeah, say
Say
what
hello
you
to this
got. I'm
guy.
looking at you guys. You guys don't look so tough.
He starts
And if
smacking
he's
the
your
other one.
boss,
Which one of these guys looks familiar, but I can't put my tongue on him?
This guy seems like you've seen him somewhere or other. You think back on it. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I roll like a history check or something? to
Please
see if
do.
I can-
insight.
Yeah. Please make a history
In-
check.
oh, okay.
Is it only him that recognizes it?
Yes, because of his
A
background.
five.
His
No,
particular
you
little
just
story
look like
that he's
a-
got going on. 5? You don't know. You think you might have seen him on a wanted poster, maybe, or something.
Alright. Alright, guys.
I would love to meet your boss, though. Especially if they're strong, I would love to meet your boss. You know what? I'll talk to Sodar and then I'll get back to you.
How about
How's
you,
that sound?
I plop my elbow down on the table. Show me how strong this guy's guys are. You guys don't look so tough. Just prepare us for an arm wrestle of sorts.
What do you think we are, strong men? And then they pull out like two. Each one of them pulls out like a long knife from their belt. That's not
Whoa,
the kind of
whoa,
strength we
tough
do
guys.
here, all right, buddy?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Are we,
You sure you want to do this, bud?
You're the one in our place, all right? You need to get out of here.
I'm kind of tired of this charade. Can I, like...
Can I, like, burning hands?
I was gonna say, I was gonna just
You can roll for initiative.
Heck yeah.
call him a piece of shit and hit him with
About
a vicious mockery.
You can Mont Garra him in the middle of the day.
Oh, okay.
Do we get battle music now, too?
We will.
Oh, boy.
Let me see. We're gonna do.
I turn
this
to these
one.
guys and I say, leave this one alive. I recognize him from something.
Oh, yeah, that's the music we're
Can
looking
we put a marker on the one that needs to be left alive,
I can't.
I can.
Bib? Thank you.
Red for. Red.
Blood.
He's wanted.
Initiative. Bop.
6, 5, 4, 20.
Ooh, 16. I'll take it.
I'm going to make the two guys up here roll at disadvantage because they were conversating.
Does Galu roll at disadvantage too then?
No.
Wasn't exactly planning on engaging them.
Yeah.
But I'll be in the eternal order.
Well, they'll do something on their turn, right, when they get threatened. Alright, first up, is everybody in, by the way?
Yeah.
Turn order? I think so.
First, the first ruffian is going to go ahead and strike twice with his long knife. That is a 14 and a crit against Modi.
They're both on me?
Yep.
Well, 14 misses, crit obviously hits. What are we doing?
We are doing 11 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Roger, roger.
That is his turn. Modi, it is your turn. You can Burning Hands if you'd like.
Yeah, burning hands happening.
Alright, let's cone this out, right? It is a 15-foot
please.
cone.
Yes,
So
sir.
like that, hitting those three.
Yeah, yeah, perfect. And this
So
button here.
3 deck saves.
Oh god, is that what it works? How it works?
I think so. What's
I
your
can press the
DC?
button. DC.
Your spell save DC?
I know some of these words. Okay, spells. DC 12.
They all fail.
Wisdom +4. Okay, cool. I remember. It's all together. 12. Okay, cool. Was that the damage then? Was that the horrible roll?
Yep.
Ow. Yeah,
5
that
damage.
was a horrible roll.
That was a bad roll.
That
Alright.
happens.
And then can I bonus action? Is it a bonus action to rage?
It sure is, right? Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. And then I'll do that, and then jump on top this table
Okay.
onto the other side right there.
Sure. Alright,
Perfect.
you are positioned. Alright, Gelt. You've been sitting back this whole time watching this conversation happen. Watching these guys fight at the door. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna try to knock out people. I don't want to kill people here.
Sure.
Well, you can do non-lethal hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna be punching this guy.
Sure. With advantage.
Oh yeah, you're right. You do advantage for this.
My fancy table jump.
Parkour.
Advantage on that. Oop.
That'll hit. High damage. He is unconscious, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I will be using a focus point so I can flurry of blows against this second dude.
Nice. Go for it.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Just have to turn off the automatic thing.
Oh, you're fine.
Swing 1. That's a miss.
8 will miss.
Swing 2. That's also a miss.
9 will miss.
Mhm.
Anything else, Gelt?
That's me.
Okay. Up next is Alton.
All right. So. Oh wait, that guy's unconscious. All right.
Yeah.
So pass him. Can I grab this motherfucker? Like put him in a chokehold or something? Or like,
You can try. Yeah, make an attack roll.
or, like,
I think.
or can I like do that
That
with
is
my
grapple.
halberd? Like use the half of my halberd and just like pull him back.
You can grapple or you can shove.
You can't restrain.
I can't restrain.
No.
Okay, yeah, I just want to grapple him. Strength check, you said?
Let me see what the new grapple attack is. Right, it's now an action.
I want to choke slam this bitch.
Action.
Just an action opposing athletics or.
Well, that's what it used to be, but then they were playtesting it with grappling being armor class based, right?
I forgot how they changed it, but they did change it.
Let's see.
But I think there's a option of feats where like you hit the AC. You can do an optional grapple.
There's no opposed check now anymore, I don't think.
Grapple. The target must. It's a dexterity save, or strength save. So
Or
it's 8
strength
plus your
save? Okay.
8 plus your strength plus proficiency.
Wait, you're at in proficiency in what?
Just your proficiency.
No, just your
Oh.
just +2. What's your strength?
I rolled a crit,
Ew.
so it doesn't matter. I rolled a natural 20.
Ah, wait. Oh, it says save. So, man,
He's greased up with pie.
Anything else,
Fuck.
Alton?
You
can't
got
do
any
anything with
fancy bonus actions? No.
I want to kill now, but I can't. Actually, wait. This guy's unconscious, so can I just move like over him?
Yeah, you can walk
Yeah.
over. That's fine.
This fucker has advantage. I can't.
Raphael,
DeMarco.
Anything else?
Oh yeah.
Okay, Raphael. Hello.
I thought I was muted. My
Oh, you're
bad.
good. You're good.
Seems like it would be a waste to use a spell slot on these guys. I pull out 2 daggers
Okay.
and I stab.
Shank, shank.
Okay.
With advantage.
Do I have advantage?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm doing this non-lethally. So this
Non-lethal
one is
critical flourish.
finesse.
Smack,
Not-
snap.
I'm
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal
Heavy.
slits his throat.
Yeah. Aorta cut. Yep. All right. 15 hits.
All right.
Fucking non-lethal stabs him in the eye.
18 also hits, but it's an offhand, right, with the second dagger thing, so it doesn't get your +4, but 14 does hit regardless.
Okay, so it would be this button.
And then
this
just a
button.
D4. Yeah, nice. Perfect. 6 damage.
Non-lethal.
Yep.
And I should be fine here. That's my turn.
All right. You hear a ruckus behind you, Galulembus. What are you doing?
Oh, this is unfortunate. I cast Sleep
Apologies.
centered on myself.
Cast what?
I cast Sleep centered on myself. DC 13 Wisdom save on those two.
Okay.
Huh. Can you non-target yourself?
I'm an elf.
Oh,
can.
right.
Huge.
Right.
That'll
I
that'll
forgot that strat.
they'll both fall asleep.
Okay.
Oh, sick.
I finished my drink.
Huge. Cool, man. Up next is Venator.
Okay, let's walk up. Go here. Target this guy. He will bonus action Hunter's Mark. And then we will target him with the scimitar. Where's my...
18 will hit.
That's advantage. Why doesn't it ask for advantage?
I don't know.
Where's query? Oh, there we go, query. I didn't set it. Okay, let me roll one more time.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Damage, this is non-lethal.
4.
Plus a d6.
What am I doing?
Her second hit. That's on advantage. Roll. Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
Can I crit a non-lethal?
Yeah, you can crit a non-lethal. He'll just be out for a long time.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, just over damage.
I would say if you went over -20, then he would be dead, but he's at -16. So.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna be out for a long time.
Almost.
so far
in the
we-
hospital for a long while.
So far, nobody's dead. That's
Nobody's dead.
good.
Correct.
Nobody's
Can we
died.
tie some folks up?
On your turn, yeah.
The
Yep.
fight's not over yet.
We
Though.
got 2
I will
wisdom
move.
saves to make.
Yeah.
I will move
Oh, I
to
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys just
sorry,
need to tie up these
5,
guys.
10,
One guy will get back up.
8,
Oh,
I do believe that's the
30.
end of his turn, though, that he gets back up, right? So
yeah.
this
Yeah.
guy is permanently slept, though.
Well,
For a minute.
For a minute, yeah. Here, I can put, where is it? Capacitators. Where is it?
I
Back
recommend
pain.
that you go back to sleep.
He looks over, he sees his guys down.
You had too much pie.
He looks like he's getting ready to book it.
Oh, that's not good. He's gonna warn the boss.
Modi, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go to that guy and hit him.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm doing something wrong. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah. You. And then the old Wizwazzle. Where is it? That one-handed with rage.
The old Wizwazzle? Is that what I just heard?
Wizwazzle. Yep, the
Wizwazzle?
old Wizwazzle.
22 will hit.
Badoosh.
7.
And
Very
that's
good.
the... Oh, and it did this whole thingy. How do I... There we go.
He is okay, good to know. I can mark him with that. Let's see. Do that. Alright, Modi, thank you. Anything else?
Modi,
Yeah,
are
we
you
had-
able to move 5 feet to the
I
right?
can move 5 feet.
Could you?
Sure. Meow.
Thank you.
Alright, Gil.
Jump on top of the table.
From the top rope.
Oh, shit!
And then fucking elbow, or at least try to.
The people's
The
elbow.
people's elbow?
Not the people's elbow.
With advantage from the top rope?
With it. On a Tuesday?
On a Tuesday? 16 hits? 5. You hit him with the people's elbow, and ow, he's down for the count. Incredible damage.
Oh, is he actually down?
No, he's not.
Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet. And then bonus action, fucking.
Oh, now he's fucked.
Another elbow.
You put the shoe on the head.
No.
The Johnson shoe on the head.
Backhand.
La Chancla. Bam. I can't.
Loads
I can't
the
hit my
other
desk.
fist.
I
Classic.
can't hit my desk or else I'll crash my computer.
The chest slap.
Oh!
Yeah.
The bitch slap of death.
He's sleeping.
And he's out cold, everybody.
With the fishes.
Nobody's dead yet.
Yeah, it's...
I'm gonna make
Oh,
this
is this
Nah.
not that Galu?
Yeah, figure now if you want to talk to them, it's a good time, everyone.
I start packing up the 4 remaining pies.
Don't forget
That's
the
smart.
don't forget the mead.
I will say that you guys are fully able to arrest these guys if you wanted to. Tie them up, etc. You can return them to Sildar, if you so
Uh,
wish, or you could interrogate them here. What would you like to do?
What is up? Is this an upstairs or a?
Yeah, it's an upstairs to like a little cabinet, couple rooms up there.
Okay.
Wait. I just had a stupid idea. Okay, so since these guys took it over, does that mean nobody runs this place?
Correct. Nobody.
Assuming, yeah.
Yeah.
They basically robbed this place and claimed it as their own.
Side story of running a little tavern?
Damn. Bastion.
gotta
is-
add-
that's
Story's
crazy.
over.
Just ask Silvar, or whatever his name is.
I suppose we can have our own little inn. I'm down to arrest him, but I just don't want to be seen by the peeps up top.
No, we'll just sneak out. We'll bring him out, and you and Big Dog can question him.
How would we sneak him out?
Through this window.
Oh,
That's
easy. I pull out 4 costumes.
They're on top of a hill. They can see us.
Okay,
It's
no
nighttime.
harm,
We're
but we
fine.
can shoot him.
No, it's
It's
not,
like
no.
it's like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
just-
if we
wait,
keep
I-
to the back door, there is that tree that is hindering a lot of sight.
I mean,
Okay, I got an
alternatively,
idea.
we can bring Sodar here, but they don't like Sodar, so maybe we shouldn't.
You
Okay,
guys
I
want
got
me to
an
go?
idea.
I could distract them.
Distract the mainer up top.
Yeah. I can I get one of those health potions? You said we had 2 in the bag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me drink one of them things.
Are you
Right.
hurt?
Yeah, I got hit for 11.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll give you.
Okay,
a
I have an
health
idea.
potion.
What if we just keep them tied up here, interrogate them, and wait when the next group of people come in? We just ambush them in here.
I see. What's the is it a D4? 2D4?
2d4 plus 2 or something?
I don't know. They might have changed it.
Let me.
Oh yeah, it's like 100 D6. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Since,
yeah. No,
nobody
2d4 plus
knows.
2 is what it is. 2d4 plus 2.
2D4.
Oh, I was right. Oh my god.
You're a gamer.
2D4. That's 1D4. Oh my
Oh, we
god, I'm garbage.
We can break initiative.
Perfectly average.
Yeah.
Here, we'll do
Yeah.
I
Are we is that the plan? To
Get out of
What
here.
is the
level up.
plan?
Can
Oh,
we
wait.
like? As I say, we could put a costumes on, so when the next guys come in, we can just ambush them, and they won't really expect it.
From each one of these
Well,
guys, you can get one of their outfits.
I
Are
still
any of them dwarf
bread.
sized?
Can I go upstairs
You,
and like?
you
look?
reckon you could make them dwarf size very easily with a pair of scissors or something? Or a
Uh,
knife.
I have
I
a
feel like-
costume kit. I don't know if that helps.
That'd be perfect. There's a pair of scissors in there. You can cut it to any size.
Yeah. All right.
Upstairs.
Yeah, I
actually,
don't
let me
recognize
let me
dwarf.
check and see if there's loot in this guy.
Was,
There's probably bounty on
Wait.
some of these guys, right? They're definitely
It's
not
literally
liked
just
by
a
the
nook
people in the
up here.
town.
You guys can loot a couple barrels of ale if you wanted to. That's about it, unfortunately.
Can we
Alright.
sell it? Or can we give it to the trader, the exchanger guy?
Yeah, you
maybe?
could. Yeah, you could.
Okay.
I say,
I'll-
I say we walk out the back. There's a nice little exit right here, and we just go bring these guys to Sildar. And we could look to see if there's anybody, peeking down here.
You want to make a perception check?
I will also make a perception check.
Who's got good
Uh,
eyes? And I point
I've
at
got
the
great
pointy
eyes.
ears.
I got eyes beyond eyes.
Fuck! Why did I roll so low, man?
As you
11.
said, the
Why are we
rate.
doing a perception
You don't.
check?
You don't see anybody up there to see if there's a lookout for the lookout.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Alright, yeah.
16 see anything. I see no one there, guys.
All right.
Go,
Yeah, with a 16, no, there's nobody up there. You don't see anybody on the actual building structure.
Yeah, I
Alright,
guess we
let's-
can
let's-
bring him out.
And I
We'll
wake this
bring him
guy
back
up.
to Sodar.
They're all tied up, I imagine.
Sure.
I wake this guy up with a slap.
Oh. What?
Mhm.
Oh.
Where do I recognize
Oh,
you
my
from?
hip. Oh. Oh my God.
Oh my back.
Oh. What?
Are you from Neverwinter?
Nah, man. I'm from Phandelver, you know?
I slap him again.
Okay. What? What do you want to know?
Can
Why do I
give him
recognize
an
you?
advantage?
Who are
He
you?
squints. Well, wait, I know you. Wait, we're kind of business partners, you and I. At least we used to be.
Oh. And I pick him up, and I'm like, you guys carry the rest. I'm going to carry this one.
You guys into some shady business?
Wait, what do you mean by business partners?
Well, when you grow up in the slums, you make a lot of connections. And I say, keep it quiet, and I walk with him.
As long as we collect his bounty. I don't
Oh, yeah, no, he's getting turned in.
Okay, I'm fine with
Is,
that.
is his walk back considered a short rest?
Yeah, I asked him how
You
he
guys
got
can
caught
short
up with
rest during
these
the
guys.
walk back, yes, because this is going to be an
Alright.
extended RP.
I'll pick
thing, I
up
think.
this. I'll pick up this dude and just carry him over my shoulder.
We'll bring him to where we met Sodar and the guild town master.
Yep.
I tell him, look, these guys are looking to kill y'all. I'll let you live. You give me the rundown on everything.
So this guy will reveal to you that he was not a member of your guild. Instead, he is a member of the Dark Network, or at least an ex-member. He ran in with these guys because his position was previously compromised, but he ended up liking the work, so he stayed here.
Okay.
He happens to know, as you kind of conversate, that it turns out the Red Brands are quite the expansive network. In fact, they've become so powerful that Glassstaff himself has seemed to have come up with a way of bending the will of a certain tribe of goblins that inhabit the area.
Oh, so it's you fellas causing this town all that ruckus. You know, they almost killed me and my friends. Mainly my
So
friends.
not the fat fuck. Okay. Well, we can rule that out.
He says, well, I'm sorry, buddy, but it was good money.
I can't fault you.
Where is Glassstaff now?
In interrogating these folks, though it is hard, you do eventually do it. You've arrested them. I will give you each one singular gold piece as a bounty for each one of these guys.
Okay.
So 4. Glassstaff is at his base right now. You know that much. You don't know how
Okay,
long
well,
he's going to
shit.
be there. They have the inkling that he won't be there forever. That he will be heading out soon for some business.
Okay, so we can
Alright.
each get 4 gold from that?
No, I just put 4 gold in the party bag.
4 gold
I'll
total.
divide it later. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, but I'll put in a good word for you. You know, I pull Sildar to the side. You could kill them all, but leave that one alive. He was the one who was loose-lipped. Maybe a lighter sentence.
I look to fuck was his name? Sorry, I forgot your name. Galu Limbus.
I'm not even there.
Oh,
I'm still cooking bread.
He's making
Okay.
food.
He's
Uh,
cooking. Let him cook.
I don't think Galu wanted them dead. I mean, I'll just put in that word.
I'd like
Well-
to say I was drinking all that old mead while short resting with him, smelling bread in the air.
Sildar will nod to you all. I don't suspect I'll be killing all of the Red Brands. Not all people's, no two individuals' crimes are equal to one another. Once we do a
Well-
thorough investigation and interrogation, I will surmise what they have done and drum up an agreeable sentence for everyone.
Yeah, and I just suggest this one gets a little bit lighter because he gave us some good info. And I'll let him know about the glass blower guy. He's the one who's convincing all these goblins, or basically controlling them in some way. Maybe he's got an artifact, I'm not really sure. But he's the one who's kind of turned them into like a little private army.
Ah.
Can we take their weapons?
You can get some money.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah, did we get any experience from them?
Oh yeah, sorry. 100, so 400 each? No, not 400 each, sorry.
4,000 each.
67
Nice.
XP each.
67
Beautiful. So multiply
Wait,
that by 4.
per. Oh.
No, for each of you.
Oh,
Okay, so I just add 67.
We're getting there, boys. Alright.
I will tell Bartha to hang outside the inn and keep an eye on the hill. And I will check every few minutes with its perception to see if anyone's coming down.
Bartham gets out this old spyglass and just keeps watch. Gives you a thumbs up.
I suspect he's the actual player character.
Have it hang out in the gutter.
So we got our experience, and the only, I guess, loot you can call it is the reward from Sodar.
No, I'll get you some
Well, we've got-
individual loot rolls. I gotta
Oh,
just
okay,
get
okay,
those
okay.
going.
4
Gotcha.
costumes.
And the 4 costumes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want me to put the costumes in the party bag?
Yeah.
Okay. Or
Where's
cons.
the individual random take? There it is. Sorry. Not bad. 24 plus 11 is 35. 35 gold in their little pockets that they've scraped up
35.
from this town.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I put that in the
Onwards.
party bag.
And
Holy cannoli!
Bartha gets a 25 for stealth.
Yeah, that'll do. Are you
Can
sneaking
I-
up to the manor?
No, Bartha is just hiding on the house.
Oh, I see. He's fine.
That's a
Oh,
good idea.
He's
That's some
good.
moss. Looks like a patch of moss to me.
It just looks like a clog in the gutter.
Yeah.
Can I take the 2 barrels of ale to the... I don't know
I've
which
been-
one wants it more. The miners exchange or the coaster?
I've been drinking those. I tell you what, I don't know how much is left.
The co-star would the coaster would buy that kind of stuff. The miners exchange just
Okay.
buys like metals and treasure and stuff.
But let's handle that later.
Yes, for sure. Put those in your bag.
The barrels.
Okay.
I said what I said. Just pour them in there.
How much is it? Hold on.
It's 2 barrels.
just
They're
go
right
put it
next to the
in the-
coaster. We
gotcha,
should just
gotcha,
say
gotcha.
exchange
No,
it for
no,
money.
wait. I think the barrels are still where we're at, up by the bread place.
We bring the barrels and the
Barrels.
4 thugs.
But this is good drink.
I was
wanna
up there
sell this.
drinking. I was drinking while bread was being made.
The only thing better than a good drink is a free drink.
Even if it's old. Huzzah.
How much is 1 barrel of ale then?
I'm finding that out right now, actually.
Like
Five gold.
5 gold.
Yeah, 5 gold. Thank you.
Okay, we have 1 barrel in the party bag and we have 5 more gold.
Based. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's an hour, right? If you get in your short rest, you haul the barrel back. It's fine.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. And we meet back up at the building?
Bartham sees no movement.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll ask Sodar. So the sleeping giant is now clear of any thugs. Any plans for it?
Well, we'll
Well,
get
the
somebody to
baker
fill
wants
it
it.
in eventually. If you'd like to make a bid for it, I'm sure I would put a particularly good word in.
Some of us might be interested. Yeah, well, we can discuss this more later. But we get first dibs, right?
If you have the coin, which I'm sure you will soon.
All right. I head back to the sleeping giant.
Alrighty. Now while y'all were talking to Sildar, I came up with a little bit of a plan. I say, Kenji, stop. No. Damn cat. Why don't 4 of us put on these costumes, and then we'll take in the other 2 as prisoners to the manor. At least we can get in, but a little bit unnoticed.
The
So
standard
2 of us
bugbear
pretend to be
prisoner
prisoners.
tactic.
and-
The old, yeah. It's an old one, but it's a good one.
Well, seeing as how I'm a little different in stature, I'll be a prisoner.
That play was quite enjoyable.
I will be a prisoner. I don't think I stand out too much.
It wouldn't be my first time wearing a costume, so
And I can beef it up a little bit, make it look more convincing. My kid. Yeah.
All right, we go up there
Okay, you go up there.
and loose chains that aren't real.
I thought we were baiting the trap.
Well, I fill him in on the guy. He said he might not be here much longer, so we might have to go in and get him.
Alright, I'll instruct my unseen servant to pull out the bread when it's ready.
Okay.
Forget spy work,
Whoa.
he's for kitchen work.
Where do we place ourselves?
smoky.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
no, shit.
Right
no
in the
way.
middle.
Don't do it. No.
Can't see.
Delete.
What the
Delete.
fuck? What
Oh
the-
my god, it's so tiny.
Yeah, this is a big one. Hold on, boys. I got you. I'll just drag you on.
Alright.
Nobody has vision.
No.
Correct.
smoky in here.
Still the daytime.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
nighttime in the basement, though. Sorry.
How much tobacco?
So,
There is in
you
fact
know-
nothing on the top layer. It's a ruin. However, you find a basement door. Would you like to go into the basement door?
Huzzah.
Yes.
You go into the
Sure.
basement door. You're in your costumes, right?
Yes.
Would you
More or
like?
less.
It is dark. Yes, some of you. Yes, some of you know. Some of you can see. Some of you not so much.
I
Raphael.
can cast light.
Oh my
Moving-
goodness! Oh my goodness! The size. How much I have to zoom
Where
in?
are we?
Sorry, it caught me off
Are
guard.
we on the map? I didn't place a
Yes.
token.
Yes. Zoom in.
You should be able to
It
see.
keeps.
It
I-
is still
I
shadowy for me.
Where are we? I don't know where the token
Oh, that's
would
because
be.
it's
It-
dark.
It pitch black.
Who's
I can't
casting
see
light
shit.
on whomst?
Can't see my token.
I can cast light.
I can cast light too.
I'll
If
give you
someone
light.
I put
Yeah,
the light
wait.
on the guy's.
Yeah, we're right here.
horn.
This yellow ping is where we are. This
I,
area.
I give him 2 little flashlights.
Am I not supposed to be able to see our token?
I still see nothing.
What do you mean, guys?
I
Controlled
see
by-
all
That's
for-
because your
I
can't
controlled
see
by
shit.
isn't set up yet. Hold on.
Oh,
see
there we
now?
go.
Alright.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Are we in the center of the map?
What the fuck?
Oh, there we
No.
go.
Kind of, yeah.
There we go.
Ah,
Just have
see
to post down
something.
my token.
Man, this is a huge map.
I know where we'll be for the next 3 weeks.
2
How
hours.
big is this manor?
I think we're under the mana.
Well, I think the manor was actually the biggest building in the village.
Yeah, it
right?
was by far. Yeah.
Even
Am I
though it
still
was
not
ruined.
allowed to see?
There's a small city under the village.
Hold on.
How does the water
There you
look?
go.
Oh,
Well, in my last campaign, I took a
my God.
shit in it, so it looks fine for now. But
Nobody shit in the water.
nobody shit in
Can
the
I
water.
look in the water?
Yeah, you look in
It's
the
already
water.
been done.
What do I see in the water?
Let me see.
Yourself.
Okay.
Alright.
Ceilings.
Well-
Let me go through some information for you. All right.
Yes, please.
The room, about 10 feet tall. The room you're in right now, a little bit taller because it seems to have 2 different stories to it for some reason.
Hmm.
There is. Oh, there's light in here. My bad. There's lights in every single room. Let me update the lighting. I didn't think there was.
Oh,
There you go. You should be able to see a little bit.
that's a bunch of humans down here, I would imagine.
You don't have to cast light. I can turn that off for you.
Oh, and it's dark.
Oh, sorry. There's lighting down here, so we don't cast light.
It's dim. Yeah. You,
Okay.
you guys should be able to see something, right?
I am
Yeah.
one with the shadows.
Yeah, because I'll always be able to see.
Well, you have night vision, but Woo, you can actually see something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, good. Golly Limbus, do I have light stuff? Yeah. Okay. This first room, the door descends onto a 5-foot opening, 15 feet above a large cellar, with stone steps descending to the floor in 2 short flights. Sorry, I clicked off it. A large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels. Let me see. Looking into the cistern, it's filled with fresh, cold water. It's about 10 feet deep from what you can tell, and the rim around it is about 2 feet higher. You see that there is a drain pipe at the very bottom, and there is something from the top draining water into it, so it is still operational. Make a perception check, please, as you look into it.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yes, it is all.
17 will succeed. You find a waterproof pouch. Inside, you find a potion of healing, a potion of invisibility, 50 gold, and a set of traveler's clothes.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me write this down.
I can copy paste it.
Okay.
There you go.
No, I did not mean to click on that. Whoops.
I refill my water skin.
Yeah.
Did you just open the door?
Yeah, on accident.
Ah, fuck! Okay.
Oop,
Alright.
occupied.
Can I use one of my old them there?
Yeah, cool, man. Yeah.
There you
So
go.
is Modi and I still like fake tied up or no?
No,
Or do
I
we not go
think
with that plan?
I don't think we
No?
need to right now. Can I
There
do
you
a
go.
listen check through this door?
You can do perception
I just
check,
did
yeah.
I just did some tremor sense.
I'm just figuring out who all you can see quick.
About 60-foot sonar.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, I
Your
guess we can
positioning
do
is
that,
very
yeah.
hilarious. So, sorry. You know that there's
Oh,
a guy
thanks.
here? A guy here?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah, a guy here?
That's it.
A guy here? A guy here? A
I'm
guy
not sure if he's a guy
here?
though.
A guy here? A
Hmm.
guy here? A guy here? A guy here?
Like,
A guy here? A guy here? A
jeez.
guy here?
Okay.
A guy here? A guy here?
A lot of
About
guys.
how many guys does he sense? Can we...
A lot of guys.
You also sense something strange in the room to your north. Uneven
Do I hear
terrain of
anything?
some sort.
Do I hear
Is-
anything through the door? North?
Sorry. No. You do not hear anything in the door north.
Okay.
Alright. Well, it's up for 10 minutes, but
But not
I
because
let
you
them
think
know.
you failed. You think you just didn't hear anything to the north.
Yeah.
don't go out that door. Tell them about this door. There's a lot of guys, and I point in the northwestern area. Over there.
I
Out
don't
that
hear-
door.
I don't hear anything through this door, so maybe we can check it out first.
I'll start
Okay.
taking stock of the barrels.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Can I check see if these are gunpowder barrels?
Why would it be gunpowder? Holy crap!
Because they're bandits.
Sorry, I had a spare door that I forgot to delete. That's my bad.
Oh,
Wait, which one?
everybody crowd in this corner.
No.
The one I'm next
All
to.
right.
No, not that one.
All right, guys. Is this a door right by, like, benches?
Yeah, Venator. Sorry. So this is a weird
Venator.
one because it's a tunnel. I had to do it a certain way. There you go.
Okay, it is a tunnel though.
Yeah, it is a tunnel. It's,
Alright.
it's just a regular door. I just had to make it weird.
Oh, there's a door behind it. I just realized.
Yeah, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's what you meant by spare door. Okay.
I'm gonna
No,
go
no, no.
sneaky, sneaky.
I had an extra door to this corner for no reason, just because I was
Oh.
copy pasting doors here and there.
Wait,
For
so-
a second, I saw health bars flash. On
Wait, why
my
is there
screen.
2 doors on this side then? I don't get
That's
it.
because it's a so here's the door, and then I made this
Uh-huh.
a secret door so you can move through it. You should be able to.
As I'm walking, Fib, can you just let me know if any new pings happen
Yeah.
for the next 10 minutes or
make
whatever?
I'm gonna make you make a perception check with your tremor sense. I'm gonna have you do this with advantage as you watch your friend fall into a pitfall trap ahead of you.
Fantastic. Perception with advantage.
Make a dexterity saving throw, mister.
Where
13.
where is the trap?
Right where you're standing.
Right on top. Perfect.
13 was what I got.
Yeah, you
Which
sense
is
that
crazy.
there's a trap ahead of you.
A save.
Look out! That's what happened.
No bonuses available. Good luck.
8.
You can reroll if you have your inspiration.
Oh, you know what? I do.
You fall
You?
20 feet.
Whoa,
Wait,
whoa, whoa!
Wait for the
let's
real roll.
Use my heroic
Oh,
inspiration.
yeah, with a reroll that might be okay.
15.
15 just makes it. You're fine.
Everyone
now a-
has a
There's now a
inspiration.
pit.
Okay. Wow, that was
Uh-oh.
that was scary.
How
Did
far
it make a
down
lot
is
of
the pit?
noise?
A little bit, yeah. It did make a bit of noise.
So Modi's
Chunk.
yelled out, watch out, too late.
I chugged that invisibility potion.
Do you?
I don't know. I feel like something's about to come through this door, and I don't want to
worry.
be seen.
I take this running start and I jump.
Go with the jump spell?
I don't have that spell.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just jumping.
Oh, okay. I thought you were queuing up something there. Make
No,
a
no,
strength
just
check.
jumping over. Yeah, I'm coming, buddy. Strength. Oh, flash strength.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
Just the ability one, right?
Anybody can either make a
Huzzah.
strength, athletics, or a dexterity acrobatics check. 22 will succeed. You're fine. Make it.
Uh,
I
Anyone
like to
want-
make it. So you said it's 20 feet down.
It's 20
Okay, I
feet
like to
down.
check.
Yep.
Okay, I like to make athletics to jump across.
Okay.
Here, take
Ooh,
this
hell
rope
yeah.
before you jump. Take this
What?
rope so you can help us.
Oh, well, shoot.
You
I
can
have-
throw it
I'm pretty
across
sure-
either way. You can throw the rope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
okay.
somebody has a grappling hook of sorts.
Alright, cool. With the rope, can I roll with advantage?
With the rope, as
Just
long
lower the
as
DC or something? I don't know.
as long as somebody has, yeah, you can just roll with advantage. I was gonna make it an auto succeed. But just roll for it. Nothing bad will happen if you.
Stop touching doors!
I'll just laugh at you.
I
You made it.
Okay.
You made the DC without even needing it.
This
Oh,
guy's
okay.
so afraid he wants to take a potion of invisibility, but then he has people,
I
and he
didn't.
goes, "Huh, what's fine?"
no, I did take this.
Now, the pit is in an awkward space because you've got 2 party members behind you who can't jump to where you're going. You've got 2 double doors ahead of you. What would you like to do?
I
would like to
drank the
open
potion
the
and I
door.
opened the door and walked in.
Okay, hi. Skeletons. Let's roll for initiative quick.
Oh, yeah.
This invisibility potion drinking son of a.
We're going to call it there, actually. With
Well, you're
skeletons.
on
Oh,
top
no.
of me.
We are.
Give me one hit. Give me one hit.
Are we not rolling initiative?
No. We're going to call it there.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Skeleton time.
Okay.
You'll have to come back
Joke's
next
on
week,
you.
Mo. I know that's a hard thing for you to do. It's my bad.
to not hit.
Yep.
Just jokes on you. These skeletons can see invisibility.
They're also CR30. Wow.
Close the door.